Hello, everyone, and welcome to Descent into Avernus. We are the Baron Knights, ragtag gang of Dungeons and Dragons players going into this adventure. I'll be your DM. I'm Sidian, and well, here's everyone. You've probably seen us in Tomb of Annihilation, and if not, go check that out. Anyways, let's
Look at you, all professional.
let's dive in. Let's dive in. I've watched.
Wow, let's go a little warmer.
And now everything is gone. Oh my goodness.
And
It's not like welcome to Annihilation. What the hell session is this again?
Well, this is session 1, so we haven't really, we don't know any of the characters yet, other than what we talked about off screen. But let's just get into it, and we'll get to know these guys as we start playing.
You should introduce them to our massive audience.
Hey, we had a viewer once.
Yes.
Like a
We'll
viewer.
get to it eventually. I mean, they can see the names on the screen, and we'll let your actions color your characters and fill them out.
Fair enough.
Also, because one thing is to do this for the audience, we're also doing this for ourselves. And
Okay.
we've talked to Jeff about these characters.
Well, to be fair, I kind of stopped listening after a while because you kept changing the character a lot. I mean, I know what charity is, and that's about it.
That's
yeah,
Yeah,
I know
so-
Thomas. That's like the extent of my knowledge.
That's fine.
I like
you're-
how it's Seor Thomas.
See you, Thomas.
Sir Thomas. Yes.
Sure.
I thought it was Sir
Monsieur.
Thomas.
Sure, Thomas.
See you, Thomas.
Thomas.
Well, let's get on with it then. I have a monologue to begin with here.
Fun.
Should I meet you now or later?
I'm going to do it now. Okay. So, welcome to Baldur's Gate. A nest of rats and vipers clinging to rocky slopes overlooking the Chiantha River. From the high perches on the upper city, the local nobles, known as patriarchs, gaze down with veiled contempt upon the common rabble in the grimy lower city, which hugs the foggy harbor. The whole of Baldur's Gate reeks of blood, crime, and opportunity. One can easily fathom why pirates and traitors are drawn to this place like flies to a carcass. Following the river further east would eventually lead you to Elturel, capital of the Holy Land of Elturgard, or at least that was the case until a few days ago. The flood of refugees from Elturel has been worse since the first news arrived that the city has fallen. Everyone is saying that Baldur's Gate is next, but no one truly knows who or what has claimed Elturel. The Patriarchs pay a mercenary army called the Flaming Fist to protect their interests in Baldur's Gate, and by extension, the city itself. Flaming Fist has gained even more power since their charismatic leader, Ulder Ravengard, claimed the title of Grand Duke a few years ago. Apparently, Ravengard is missing. In his absence, the Flaming Fist has sealed the city's gates to staunch the flow of refugees. No one is allowed in or out. All of this was brought to your attention shortly after you were drafted by the Flaming Fist to help defend the city. Your orders are to speak to Captain Sodge at the Basilisk Gate, which pierces the city's eastern wall. It takes its name from the various statues that rests in niches and perch atop its battlements. Unseen, beyond the sealed Basilisk Gate, a dirt road stretches through the outer city slums to the bridge known as Worm's Crossing, and then to distant realms beyond. Dozens of Flaming Fist soldiers trying to control an angry mob of commoners eager to leave the city, armed with only a vague description of Captain Surge, a tall man with long black hair, leather eye patch. It takes you a while to find him. A fight breaks out Between the soldiers and commoners, you finally spot one-eyed captain as he wades into the fray and begins throwing punches. Just another day in the City of Blood. Welcome to Baldur's Gate. I had a
Hooray!
Here, here.
and that
I'm
is the
not a
most English
GM.
spoken in a while.
Bodhi's just weeping.
Just
Okay.
weeping in relief.
So basically, Thomas, Sir Thomas, you are everyone's. Like, you were the one who found these guys, and you've been on a mission before, but it turned out to be a bit of a clusterfuck.
Yeah.
But you know Captain Sarge. You know him by his reputation, but you also know that he's not. I mean, the Flaming Fist are a bunch of assholes, to be honest. They are soldiers pretending to be cops, right? So they are, and not just soldiers. They are mercenaries, so they are brutal.
Once
in
we
their-
had the moles.
They are keeping the city on lockdown, and they're using their extensive physical prowess to do so. They are keeping the city in an iron grip, or at least that's the intent. So you've been sent to meet with Captain Sarge. He's also the one who. Well, maybe you should tell us about the how you gathered the party and what happened on your first mission.
Wait, what for? Oh,
That first mission.
the first mission
The first
where we
quotation mark. Yeah.
mission quotation mark where a charity essentially convinced a bunch of them to help her on a heist. Is that what we're talking about?
That's exactly what we're talking about. You guys have a dark secret that you all share.
Yeah.
I
So, can
was
you-
not informed of this mission at the start.
No.
No.
You you helped draft these three guys. You also know that saying no to the draft is an what's it called? It's an offense that you can get executed for because the city is in a state of lockdown. Following the orders of the Flaming Fist is very important.
Yeah.
However,
I drafted these lots so they wouldn't get caught into the system and ground underneath the wheels and basically hanged. So
yeah, exactly. So
Especially-
they sort of owe you a favor or two. And you find yourself being morally
compromised.
like ethically challenged by the Flaming Fist the past few days. But that's a whole other story. But let's talk a bit about what you did, like maybe 1 or 2 days ago, in the so-called Low Lantern Tavern, because you had you did something that might have scarred your soul a little bit if you're aware of it.
I was
Okay.
asked by a certain new recruit, there's this charity, to check out this tavern because she thought there was something we should investigate as part of our duty.
Mhm.
And then things started going wrong.
Hum, dum, whistle
I was
sound.
told something similar. I was told that we're going on an investigation and I should cover the back and looking out for enemy backup.
Yep. And you did a really good job, because I mean, no one seems to really have noticed what really happened. I mean, are you even sure what really happened? I mean, what really did happen is the question. I mean, Charity knows what happens, but do the rest of you know what went down at that tavern?
I suspect, but I am refusing not to investigate, otherwise it will compromise me a bit more. Ignorance is bliss.
Well, you've witnessed a lot of shady shit in this town. So what else? One more thing, right?
Well, there are moles. And there was,
What about you, Fana? Sorry. What you say?
Fauna. He
Thomas.
probably chatted his way through most of the evening, distracting and bothering Sir Thomas. and
See
keeping
it?
him otherwise engaged.
I mean, you guys got out of it without a fight, and
So you say you came from the Waterdeep, but now you say you
Sorry,
do
what?
not. I was just doing the distraction part of Fiona having
Oh, yeah.
4 different backstories you told me already, as I'm trying to take his details down on the crib sheet.
Right. So,
Anyways.
yeah. So something happened, and Charity disappeared for the rest of the evening after that, and came back the morning looking pretty pleased with herself.
Yep. And now you've been summoned by Captain Such to the Basilisk Gate.
How is it spelled? Saj?
Good question.
I've been hearing Captain Sarge.
Yeah.
Almost. It's Z-O-R-G.
As in
So,
Captain Sergeant.
Yeah.
yeah, almost. It's like this. Zorg.
Captain Zorg. Oh,
Zorg.
okay.
Zorg. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
Captain Sorge.
I'm saying Zorg now. It's
I'm adding that to my social network so I know people.
Yeah. I don't know if there's a handout for him. I don't think so.
All right. So what are we doing? What's
Well,
going on?
you've been summoned by him. He's currently beating up some refugees from the gate. On,
Aw, that's rude.
I mean, they need to be taught a lesson, not refugees, I guess. Yeah, there's a large. This is probably in the evening. There's a large crowd of people in front of the gate, and they're all trying to get in or get out. And, well, he's teaching them together with like a bunch of Flaming Fist veterans. He's teaching them who's in charge. He's not like killing. He's not like killing them. He's just like knocking some sense into them. Just
Charity is going to strum a song, she's gonna stand back and kind of strum on her lute and hum something about police brutality. But while
yeah,
while keeping a smile on her face and looking unassuming.
Make a performance check for me, please.
Okay. Let's see.
Let's see how people interpret it. Wow. Well, it seems extremely catchy song, and you managed to actually both not only calm down the refugees, but also seem to de-escalate the situation a bit, because people are like, they might be taking it the wrong way. I mean, it's almost too catchy, where people like, oh, that's a good song. It's a pretty good song. And people seem to calm down rather than actually get more excited. And the captain was like, he listens and he
Police.
Like, he sort of scowls at the text.
Then just smile.
Yeah.
Police, just a kick in your smile.
Kicking your teeth in the
whilst Charity's distracting, and he's like scowling away, I'll walk up and like salute smartly and goes, Capitan, you summoned us?
I'll pee on your face and punch in your smile. And
Charity, quiet.
What is your rank, Thomas?
It's not a captain. It would be probably like a lieutenant. I think it's lieutenant.
Sergeant or lieutenant? Lieutenant, I don't know.
Yeah,
okay, so it's a lieutenant. Lieutenant Thomas. Good. As you can see, it is a bit of a distress. Well, bring your companions this way. Come on, let's find a place with them. Quiet, shall we? This way. And he sort of leads you into a quiet place where...
Thank you. You have been a lovely audience. Mwah, mwah.
People are both confused and better. They have a moment of rest and respite, so they can.
Yeah, but as everyone goes on, I'll just like lift up the person who's got beaten up and subtly cast laying hands to cure him a bit of his wounds.
Yep,
Just,
how many points?
I say just one, so it's not noticeable, but just enough so he just feels better.
Yeah,
Like-
it's a man in his 30s. Like, thank you.
Yeah.
It's a bit hard to feed your family with a broken arm. Oh, thank you. Don't, please talk to your captain. Get us into the city. I have two small children. Thank you, sir.
I will do what I can, but there's not much I can do right now. Just keep your head down. We'll do the best we can.
Thanks, master.
And Thomas always does what he says. He always does.
As a tiny gnome yabbering about at Thomas's feet.
Always a half a step behind, so don't stop too quickly because I'll bump you.
Anyways, you follow Captain to a small corner where you can discuss your current objective, because he has a job for you, and by the look on his face, it's an important one. You know him to be a guy who's he has all the intentions of keeping the calm in the city, keeping the city under control. But he's also, I mean, he won't take any. No one is going to mess with his people, right? So if people start like doing something against the Flaming Fist, this guy, he will seeing red, and he will be like protecting his own people. So for him, it's the Flaming Fist first, and then keeping the city safe, and then everyone will go to falling goes.
Everything else can go to Avernus. Wait a minute.
Yeah. Wait a Anyways, as you gather around, it's just you can still hear the people outside talking, and it's a cold evening, and you have there's a bit of snow starting to fall. Like, you know, that snow where it's all, you can almost see more in the dark because the snow clouds are so white, and it almost brightens up the place. And there's a small, almost peaceful snowfall starting to occur. It is late in the year.
Unusual
But,
weather for this far south. I'll say conversationally to the captain.
Yeah, but then also quite early. Yeah, weather's been shit for the past few weeks. Well, yeah, but snow, might discourage the refugees from being too actionable or do anything foolish for now. Hopefully they'll go
Hey!
light fire and take a breather.
When
Hey.
Charity starts to talk, I'll hold up my hand, basically saying, "No, not a chance."
Nah. Why aren't we letting them in?
Because well, I'll tell you why. Baldur's Gate has long been plagued by followers of the Dead Three. Gods, Bane, Baal, and Merkel. Thought we'd wipe them all out. Apparently not. And to let these refugees in actually put them in a lot of danger. These purveyors of fear and death taking advantage of the current crisis to commit murder sprees throughout the city. And it's my duty to take care of it. And I've appointed you as my deputies on this matter.
Ooh, neat.
I'm not gonna lie, it's going to be bloody. You'll have light to kill these wretches on sight. Find their lair, wipe it out, eliminate anyone who gets in your way. Don't worry about collateral damage. These are monsters. But what you can do is nothing compared to.
Spielen Sie etwas, oder? Ja, mit Kollegen.
So what you're saying is that they're safer on the outside of the city.
Yes, for now. We don't have the resources to take care of them and protect them while inside the city.
We will work to protect the city as we see fit, as always. As is our right, as part of the fist.
You should know that this refugee crisis has stoked fears that Baldur's Gate might suffer the same fate as Elturel. They say that nothing remains but a hole in the ground. What's this? Our Grand Duke, Alder Ravengard, was visiting Elturel on a diplomatic mission. It was destroyed. Wow, that's a lot of noise.
Captain, should we take prisoners?
Prisoners? No,
Yes.
we have no need. Well, unless you think it's most important. But honestly, I'd rather see them just executed on the spot. These guys are murderers.
Information is always important. The better we know our foe, the better we can combat him.
Yeah, sorry, I'll just turn down Simon a bit. It's really loud.
Yes.
You've got a lot of ambient noise going on.
Yeah.
That's Julian's polite way of saying, shut the fuck up.
Is it better?
Yeah.
Better or worse?
Better. Nothing seems to be happening, so I'm just pointing it out.
Yeah.
Just opened the window a little bit, and
Okay.
apparently the street down 15 floors is as loud that my mic pick it up.
No, it's
Yeah.
just also it's just a lot of stuff. It's fine.
Before someone came in and asked if everything is okay.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We understand.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. The more you know.
It's that thing right there.
The rustling.
The chip bag. I'm hoping. Not a costomy bag.
Can you hear something?
Ew.
Yeah, it sounds like you're opening a bag of crisps or candy or whatever.
I know what's going on.
Uh-oh.
I know
Oh.
what's going on. I muted myself, but I still think that the mic on my video.
Oh yeah, sometimes that happens.
Yeah.
My mic does that. If I mute it, it makes
I'm
noise.
not muted, but can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the laptop mic.
Yeah, just use the Discord mute, it's a lot easier.
Right. I'm really sorry, but now I know what's going on.
That's fine. Anyways. Where were we?
I was
Yes.
I was explaining that information is very important.
And also, I think
That's not me.
I think the cult has gotten some sort of adrenaline boost from Alder Ravengard being gone. He was visiting Elturel on a diplomatic mission when the city was destroyed. I don't think that was a coincidence. Also, I'll let you know that some warriors from Elturgard might have slipped into the city. The Knights of Elturgard. They call themselves the Hell Riders. And I don't know. They think we are somehow to blame for Elturel's downfall. If you ask me, they're a bunch of self-righteous rabble-rousers, and we've been arresting them on site. But I mean, that's pretty much why you're here, because that's left us pretty short-handed to deal with the cult. For that, I need your help desperately. You can make a history or religion check to know who the Hell Riders are.
Thank you.
And Raven God was killed, or
He's missing.
okay?
The city of Elturgard has disappeared from the surface of the earth, and Alder Ravengard was present.
Perhaps I should have listened more in class.
Yeah. Well, you don't know much about stuff outside of Baldur's Gate, it would seem.
Well, I learned my family's history.
Yeah, and they're not part of the
No,
Hellriders.
they come from further north. The Everly de Mobbers. We are a proud family.
But Charity has a good idea. The Hellriders were a legion of knights from Eltergard. Eltergard is this holy city, and according to legend, which may or not be true, they were founded when an angel, an archangel, asked them to join a campaign into hell or the abyss, and the entire order took the name, the Hell Riders, from that campaign into the depths, into the lower planes.
Does Nim know
But,
what
has,
god
but,
they
that, but that
serve?
was that was a long. It's a long. No, it's a long time ago. It would be Torm or similar. Like it's the. Oh, it was a long time ago anyway, and
Unfortunately, I didn't get the score, so I can't really think on it. But
no, I mean, if they would probably serve some lawful good deities, right? Today, they used to be paladins and clerics and stuff, but today a lot of them are just they might call themselves paladins, but they're actually just soldiers, regular knights, if you will. But they're still in Eltergard. They're still quite honored, and it's a big honor to be part of the Hell Riders.
Okay.
But seen from the Eltergard and Baldur's Gate has some history, and it's not like they're enemies, but they're competing cities, right? Rival cities, and
So
also.
we have to. Can you write me down that name, the city?
They still sound way cooler than the Flaming Fist.
They are.
Yeah.
We should have been in that city that blew up, guys. I think we would have had more fun there. And we'd have cooler names.
You'd also be missing. But there are a lot of refugees from Elturel.
Okay.
Anyways, so you got your mission. It says you have your badges, your Flaming Fist badges, and you have these afford you quite the responsibility, but also quite the power in this. You can go wherever you want, but I'd like to see you.
Sir, yes, sir. You also got some weapons?
I mean, I hired you specifically because you have weapons.
I just look at my quarterstaff.
That's
Did you
fine.
drop your weapon, friend?
That is my weapon. That's why I'm asking if I could get a longbow with some arrows.
Well, we're nowhere near the armor right now, but you go to the barracks and see what you can do. I don't deal with the minute details. Anyways, I have a lead for you. The Elf Song Tavern. It's about a couple of blocks away from the gate. There, I have a contact, spy, called. One second. This is. Okay, so that's missing in the handout. One second, I'll look to D&D Beyond because the description is better there. Tarina. There we go. You're going to visit, find a spy named Tarina. She's currently hanging out in the Elf Song Tavern. Be careful though. She's a bit of a rogue, and her friends are quite dangerous, so behave around her, okay? Anyways, she's been keeping an eye on this and an ear, and should be able to lead you in the right direction.
Okie dokie. Thank you.
Don't keep her waiting, though. Rogues like that, they tend to not stick around for long.
Mm-hmm.
Don't disappoint. And he looks specifically at Charity with an intense stare as he says, "Don't disappoint."
She kind of hums innocently, kind of looks away, like, okay, we'll see you later, mon capitan. Come on, guys, let's go. She starts pushing at Nim, like she wants to leave. Like, let's go.
Yep.
Don't worry, Captain. We'll see it. I bow and walk away.
Me too.
My friends.
I'll make an obvious eye roll movement back at them, salute smartly and say, "Captain," and walk away again, and wait for you to be dismissed and then leave.
Yep, he is.
Hi ho, and off on an adventure we go. Okay. So I forgot who we were supposed to talk to.
A rogue in a tavern.
Yeah.
What?
A rogue in a tavern.
A rogue in the tavern.
So check the shadows for a man
Rogue
in
in
a
a tavern.
I think it was a woman.
Rogue in a tavern.
Yes,
Song Tavern. Okay, let's go.
Wonderful.
You want to post their name in the chat so we can see it.
Yep.
Serena.
Yeah, it sounded like I had a
would
T in it.
Charity know her with all her like underground connections, being an urchin?
Maybe. Roll me a. What's that? History, perhaps? Yeah.
Or would Farner know some rumors about her?
Oh, you're a rumor monger, right?
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, you don't need. Yeah. Well, both of you roll. Let's see who fucking wins.
What are we rolling?
You both have advantage. Both of you roll a history check.
16.
16. Entrance. Wow.
Or I could do it at advantage. Guys, she takes ears and supposedly eats them.
Okay.
What
Serena.
That's a really stupid thing to say about.
She likes elf ears.
Who don't? And I
mean, they are really cute. Like, look at them. And she kind of moves her hands up and she kind of pulls at Nim's ears. Like, look, they're super adorable.
Yes, I hear that a lot.
Well, at least we got bargaining chips then. Glad you guys are with us.
You are pretty sure. Sorry, you're pretty sure that Tarina is not her real name. First of all, you might know her under a different name. But anyways, you also know that she used to be a pirate. She used to be a. I mean, she's like a. I mean, she's bad news basically. She's hanging out. She hung out with a crew, called the crew of Deadeye, who are like just the worst pirates. Both in this, they're not like they're just god awful people. Let's see if we can find any more information. Yeah, Tarina is not her real name. Before retiring to Baldur's Gate, Tarina was a pirate known as Rhonda Thunderbell, also not her real name. After serving Captain Marusco Tesprin of the Uncivil Serpent faithfully for months, stole loot from her fellow pirates and fled before they could stop her. Most of that loot has been spent in recent years, though Tarina has enough squirreled away to ensure she never goes hungry. She's also in good standing with Nine Fingers, guildmaster of the local thieves guild, who gives her occasional work.
You're breaking out.
Oh.
Been breaking up.
It might just be the pauses in your voice.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Tarina is not her real name. Before retiring to Baldur's Gate, Tarina was a pirate known as Rhonda Thunderbell, also not her real name. After serving Captain Marusco Cesprin of the whatever. Am I breaking up again? Or?
No.
That was better.
Yeah, you might want to adjust your voice pickup sensitivity thing.
Yeah.
And reduce the delay. I think my delay's at something
On
ridiculous.
my
short.
way, it's everything's fine.
Burp.
Yeah, it's just input sensitivity thing.
I think it's all at maximum.
Okie dokie. What does my character know about her?
FYI, who's
Same thing.
who's the note keeper in our group?
Jillian.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Do we have shared notes
I
that
have
we can
no-
use, or
We do have shared note. I've just been using my personal notes, but boop. Let me pull out.
we've got the shared journal that way.
Yeah. Just.
Yep. I'm going to transfer you to the Elfsong Tavern, but don't fuck around with the token. Just stay put for now.
So yes, sir.
Good. Maybe over here, actually.
I don't have sight.
Was it Raven God or Raven what?
Raven God. Yeah.
My token does
Guard.
not have sight, by the way. I'm guessing other people might be. I don't have sight. Is it internal?
Can you see everything on the map?
I can't see anything. Either my token needs to be set so it can see sight.
Oh, okay.
Just double check that.
Has sight. 60. Oh, I might need to do that for all of them.
Oh, there we are. Down
Yeah.
I can see it. I can see it down right at the bottom now, but it's all.
It's
black.
always been like that. I don't remember having to do this.
Oh no, we're right down near the bottom, but it's
No, something
we
happened.
can't see anything.
See.
Yeah, it's I'll stay put. By the way, that was like the first thing I said. Anyways, I'll just set up the tokens back at the main page so all players has.
I think I'm the only one without infravision as well. Sorry, dark vision.
Yeah. It won't matter much, to be honest.
I can call my familiar and let it circle in the air to see and alarm us if someone approaches the tavern or try to escape it.
Yep.
Okay. So we briefly talked about this, but what can I do with her pet cat?
You can make handle animal checks to try and persuade it to do stuff.
Okay.
Pet it.
Right now she's just kind of meeting her pet cat on like the street and kind of picking it up and putting it on her shoulder. I assume that's okay. She's not going to try and make. So you guys would recognize this cat. His name is Princess Skittles.
Oh dear God. Is it playing with a spoon?
What shape is your familiar name? Typically.
Mine?
Yeah.
Serene.
No. What's the species?
It's an owl, of course.
Who would
Choose
pick
someone
anything
else.
other than an owl?
I would.
It depends where I am. But here in the city to observe something,
Can you pick a bat, actually? Do they get the same flyby effect?
no. I did
Only owls. That's why everybody
Yes.
takes.
Bats
Yeah,
get
I'll set up your familiar later. But I'll just
bats get blindsight though, so that's really handy.
just use this.
I don't actually see his token.
Me neither.
Like,
Yeah, we're
Jin
waiting on
is-
vision.
Just see me here.
Oh, you can't see all the other.
I can see me here. I can the others see here down there. I see a troll.
Wait.
Do we need to walk inside to see?
I don't see anything. I just see a big black box.
Likewise.
A big black box.
Yeah, your map is all dark to us.
No, it's
That's
wonderful.
so weird.
Through the
Unless we
weekend.
need to move up one so we can see. Like there might be a line of vision that we're not looking through.
Maybe.
Move one up.
I can't.
If you click on our token
It
and
might
press
be the,
Control L, you can see what we are seeing.
Oh, thank you. Oh yeah. Okay, it's because they kind of fucked up. What if I do like this?
Wow.
Yeah, we just needed to get through the dynamic lighting.
Yeah. I don't know why they put it down there though.
Why is there a troll right next to Tom?
It's not troll. It's a half ogre, and it seems to be the local bouncer.
The doorman.
The local what?
Bouncer. That's what we call, right? Guy who
Yeah.
kicks you out of your
Bounce.
shoe.
He bounces you along.
Act 2 drunk.
Boing, boing.
Yep. If you
boing.
get too charity, he's gonna throw you out.
Why?
Now I won't.
She's gonna step forward. She's gonna be like, "Hi, hi, hi," and she'll strum her lute.
Yep.
You
You'll
guys
notice
need
that
magic
it's
entertainment.
actually a woman, and she says, "What do I care? Go ahead. Just don't cause any trouble."
Okie dokie, thanks. Then she'll walk in, strumming her lute, like.
Yep.
I'll just say thank you. You're doing a good job, and I'll go in as well.
Yep.
Oh,
Shrugs.
can I actually go in?
I think
Yeah.
so. Charity got in.
Yeah, you've got to go into the right door.
I have to figure out the dynamic lighting. Magic.
Yeah, as I said,
Yeah.
the trick is to click on the token, then Control L, and you can get that.
Yeah, but how can you see the barriers? Is that reveal areas or?
No, you don't.
No, as a DM, you just don't see it unless you go up to your
it's on a
map.
different layer, right? Like I have to go
Yeah.
to dynamic lighting there.
So
There we go.
So
Makes sense.
yeah, you can move, like it's generally doors are in different colours, so you can pick the thing up and move it to the side.
Yeah. I also, it's just I just saw the dynamic lighting there. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Cool.
Right.
Yeah, that's why it didn't work. You were, for some reason, the box was smaller than the tavern. Okay, so you find yourself in it's a tavern, right? Like it's fine. It's the people here are quite busy, as you can see. In the corner, there is right next to Thomas. There seems to be a suit of armor standing. Just standing there. When you look at it, it seems to look at you. It's like turns its head, but you can see that it's empty inside. Bit weird.
Neat.
At the bar, there are two young men being served drinks by the bartender up here.
Where's the bartender? Okay.
Up here. It's in half elf. You might have played here before, Charity. You know
Really?
him. Yeah, you know him. At least his first name is Alan. Maybe.
Okay. So let me write that down. Alan.
Alan. Alan Aleph. That's his name. And he's quite good looking. Certainly better looking than most people his age. He must be at least in the 70s.
Well,
But
he's an elf.
yeah, he's half elf, so he looks crisp.
Doesn't look as good as Thomas though.
Yeah.
And the full wheel.
Thomas, I think you look more like the armor.
Yeah.
Empty inside.
And both you and what's your face? Fana knows that he gives out loans to people that he trusts. So he's well off.
He's well off.
Yeah. And you also know that well, if anyone stirs in shit, both the armor and the half orc will teach you.
Fuck shit.
Yeah, they'll fuck shit
Okay.
up. At least if you try to harm the any of the servants. I mean, this is in Baldur's Gate, right? He's not gonna interfere in a fight if it's not his staff or inventory that's on the line. If he's not gonna risk his people fighting for someone else.
Okie dokie. She's gonna step on past and move up to the bartender, and she's gonna be like, "Alan, hi. And she'll stummerly, you need any entertainment for a little while?
No, thanks, I'm good. Charity, is it?
Yep.
From the orphanage. Yeah, I remember, yeah.
Yeah, I played here like once or twice. Yeah, I think it was twice.
Yeah, I mean, we don't often see tieflings coming around here.
Especially ones with wings, right? And she'll kind of flap a bit.
Yeah, exactly. Looking like, well, welcome aboard. Well, you can play if you want, but keep it quiet when the lady sings, eh? You also know that this the reason it's called the elf song is because it's haunted by a haunting melody that appears sometimes. Disembodied voice that sings a song in Elven. You haven't heard it yourself before, but it's why it's famous. Or famous. Well, infamous maybe. Who knows? People seem to like it.
Okay, so she'll kind of move over to a corner, and she'll pull out her lute, and she'll play, and kind of let her lute case kind of sit open in case people toss a coin. But like otherwise, she's gonna let the other guys talking to the other people. Because this is where she thrives, and where she makes her monies.
You all notice that most of the patrons here are well armed. They huddle around tables in the main room, private booth. There also seems to be 3 padded chairs that are angled towards the fireplace on the east wall, underneath a creaky wooden staircase that climbs to the second floor. Some drunk is usually passed out on the couch against the door. Next to the couch sits a wooden sea chest that contains an assortment of games, dragon chess boards, well-used decks of 3 dragon ante cards, and so on. So you know that people also come here to gamble. There are quite a lot of... pretty much everyone here is playing some sort of game for money or otherwise.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a performance to see how I do.
Where's the staircase here? Yeah, you're doing quite alright. People, you seem to get the attention of people in your immediate vicinity.
Barner continues to bump into the back of Sir Thomas's leg because he's looking at everyone else
Yeah.
I'll just make
and not where they're going.
I'm just going to make like a circuit around the room, looking around.
Yeah.
And then I'll come to this table, and then look at these 2 people, and then just go, excuse me. I'm looking for a contact. Do you know anyone named Tarina?
You see, two humans.
Yeah.
Workers. One of them has. They look kind of. I wouldn't say dirty, but they've definitely been working all day and kind of like gruffy, and all of them keep. They both have like sharpened dagger that they. The hand is not. It's not far from the dagger, you'd say.
I
And
need to do something later.
yeah, it's fine. You'll get around. I'll make a note.
I'll position myself so like my badge for the.
Yeah.
That's a bit.
They
less
look at
insane.
each other and say, "What's it to you, Flynn?"
Beer, 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 tiddly beer, beer, beer. Do you guys know that song?
No. It's foreign to me.
I posted it on the private, so if you want to listen to what Charity's singing, that's what it is.
Oh, Flock of Molly. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say the Flaming Fist always seeks to protect everyone in Baldur's Gate.
Protect. Well, say that. That's not been our experience. and the other guy, dude, you can't say that to the face of people's teeth. Well, that's what you get. Like one of them is like the kind of guy who's like he's real tired of your shit, right? And the other guy, let's not get in the fight.
May I
So
sit,
what do you want, Copper?
may I sit down, please, and
I
join
ain't no
you?
snitch. Do we have a choice?
Yes, you can say no, although I'll be a bit sad. I always like to meet new friends.
Well, you're buying a round of beer then.
I don't drink on duty.
Thomas loves buying beer.
Oh, sorry, didn't scared me. Didn't even see you there, little. Where are you? Goblin.
FYI, Jason, do you have any money? Because I don't have anything.
Yeah, I always add extra zeros to my character sheet as soon as I make them.
Nice. You can scrape up 2 coppers to pay
Okay,
for a beer
yeah.
for you guys. That's no problem.
Yeah, I'll.
Some noble you are.
It's how it works out. Okay, when I made my character, it doesn't actually come with bloody coins, does it?
It's called the impoverized. Noble.
Yeah. I will pay for.
Oh, you got equipment rather than going for the background stuff, right?
Yeah.
Well, isn't the background separate from your character?
You should have some money from your soldier background.
No, you don't. Soldier.
If you're a soldier, you get 10 gold
Like 10 gold pieces.
belt pouch containing 10 gold pieces.
Do you?
It doesn't add them to the character sheet. It's in the text.
Cool. Right, so I'll add that. So I have money. That's nice. I will then. I'll buy their drinks, but I'll say, I'm not. I never drink on duty.
I'll take one.
Right.
I'll buy 2.5 beers.
So you go up and you get them some ale. In the meantime, Nim, what are you up to?
Is this one a girl or a woman?
Sure, yeah, sure.
I whisper in her ear with minor illusion, Tarina, and see how she reacts.
She looks very confused. Like she listens. Is that there?
Does she look confused or like?
She looks very, very drunk. Like super drunk.
So they're like, who's
what's
calling
going
me? It's more like, what?
Yeah, it's like, what?
So
She's the
So
fucker.
as Charity is singing, she's going to dance around and take a look.
Can I try this
Over
with
and-
all the ladies? And out
Does she?
reacts.
Oh,
Who's calling me?
Nim first. Sorry. What are you doing, Nim?
okay. I'll hold on.
Repeat this with all the ladies who I assume
Yeah.
could be Tarina.
Remind me again what the somatic and well.
It's just somatic and a little bit of fly fee powder.
Okay. After your like third casting, bartender come up to you and he's like, "Dude, you can't cast magic on my customers or whatever you're doing. Please
I
don't.
don't know. I just
You're bothering the establishment, sir."
I'm
if you-
just
if-
looking for a Tarina. Do you know a Tarina?
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
He looks. What's it to you? How? What's what?
We want to meet here.
You have business with Serena?
Yeah.
He shakes his head. Figures.
Why not?
Well,
Oh,
she's
boy.
upstairs.
It's upstairs. Okay.
Yeah. But don't
Very-
don't go tossing that name around, man.
I don't know. That's why I was looking for her.
Yeah, be being say that, but
Oh, geez.
she says she's not good company. Oh well.
Well,
She owe you money or something?
no. Just here to chat.
Okay.
If you like it.
Don't start any shit with my guys, okay? Just try not to.
I don't intend to.
Good.
Sir.
And can Charity like notice that he's making a bit of an idiot of himself? Kind of step in, like, is this painful?
And I think he's got it covered.
He's got it covered.
Yeah. I mean, you can definitely see that he has a serious conversation, with bartender. But you can also see that they've moved past it.
Okay, so
This.
okay, if he's not causing any problems, then she's not.
Yeah. I mean, you also know that Alan is the kind of guy who, like, if there were any problems, Clank and
Take it.
like the thing in the down here, would
Yeah.
not take any shit, right?
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. So that's well, there's a lot of people here. Look. Anyways, that's what he tells you. Don't stir any shit. Anyone?
Thank you very well.
Yeah.
My good friend.
Just
Then I stand up.
yeah.
Take my quarter staff. Not to Charity and try to not also to my other two friends and go upstairs.
Charity will kind of dance her way and sing, and when she finishes her song, she'll end it here.
You get 2 silver pieces
Neat.
in copper. So 20 copper.
Okay.
Where's the
Neat.
Thomas? You notice that Nim is and Charity
Yeah.
heading up.
I'm just.
You
I'm
notice
just.
it just as you come back with the 3 tankards of ale for these gentlemen down here.
They're
Ooh,
two,
gimme.
2.5 tankards.
It's the pint is as big as your head.
No,
Yeah,
I got
double fisting it.
I got him a half pint.
Half pint. Oh, it's half your size over there. It's regular size now for you.
Well, I'm just gonna say, like,
It's
nod
pretty
and say, just. Oh God, what can I say? Remember, the flaming fist aren't all after you. We're here to protect you as well.
You see them,
And I'll say it with complete serenity, as in if I believe every single word, which I do.
Yeah, you see them like try to hide that they are rolling their eyes super hard.
So I can't roll persuasion. It's my best start.
Yeah, you can roll persuasion. You can roll persuasion. Go ahead. You just let's see if you jinxed it. Oh yeah. They one of them beer froth covered beer says, "You know, kid, you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
Just,
Thomas is making his mission to, go around, speak to common people because he knows how riots start. So he's just, trying to get the backing of the common people. So when he says, or whatever, people will obey him. he does noble stuff,
Yes,
Stay
he's
out of
very
trouble.
manipulative.
Oh yeah. Oh, extremely, yeah. But he does it in such a nice way.
Okay. So what happens afterwards? Do you follow?
Yeah. I basically just like I'll pat him on the shoulder. That's 2D meaning. I just
Just
like,
so you know, we're both going to wear this spear as I bump into you.
yeah. I'll just like nod importantly when I move past.
Okay. I'll just see what you can see. Sorry. Control L, right? Yeah.
Mm.
You see, okay. The upper second floor. Upstairs dining room. Lit lanterns hang from rafters in the windowless room. Rugs cover the wooden floor and help dampen the noise from drunken patrons gathered around two large tables, eating and playing games of Baldur's Bones. One of the individuals seated at the table nearest the stairs is Terina. That's the girl right here. You recognize her. Farner and Charity recognize her by her demeanor.
Her?
But she, but not.
Yeah. Well, the token is not her looks.
Bearded dwarven.
The bearded man.
Yeah.
That's
a weird
Dwarf women have beards.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be a dwarf woman. You don't know. Suggestion.
Nim, Charity will kind of be like, oh, whoa, hold on. You don't. You let's wait for the big guy to come. Like, hold on.
Bump. Oh, sorry.
What's the problem? I just didn't let it go job.
You notice. Make a perception check, Nim.
Yes. Perception.
Wow.
Excellent.
Okay. Well, the first thing is that you notice. I mean, while you wait for the others to get up the stairs, you notice that Terina is cheating heavily and scamming these people out of their coin. They're playing some card game, but got to figure out, and she's clearly cheating. Like she has extra cards in her boots and just a mess. She's scamming these poor people. Well, poor and poor.
Right now,
They don't seem to have any idea.
Soon to be poor.
We should make Shang his usual invisible, not only for the arcane tricks. But now I just wish that that Mage Hand is by default invisible, not just for the arcane.
Oh yeah, that's not very visible.
Unless you're an arcane trickster.
Yep.
So do we all just crowd around her back and wait for her to notice us?
Well, as soon as you once you start being more than two people, she's like, "Oi, what do you want?" Because she's a female dwarf, so she has that tagline. What do you want? Stop crowding me, making a girl feel a bit
Would and wanted?
Yes, what do you want, long ear? Stop staring.
We are looking for you.
Well, why are you looking?
Talk.
You can tell that she sort of moves her hand to her side, where she may or may not have a concealed weapon. So, why are you looking for me then? I don't recognize you. Do you have your money?
I bow down to her ear and to her because we have to talk and not
That's
to
what-
gamble with your cards and the
you know,
boots.
That's what they all say, long ear. She tries to grab your your head, not like in a violent way, but like in an assertive way. And she says, "Now speak, you. I'll cut your tongue out."
You came to us.
No, you
Flaming
didn't. I was sitting
fist.
here gambling when you walked in here, didn't you?
Flaming fists.
Nim, can I just step in
Always.
here?
The wing tiefling.
Please.
I've heard about you. Is
Hello.
this your friend? Hello.
Yeah, he's a little he's not very good at subtlety.
You see one of the other.
Flamboyantly just.
You see one of the
around.
other gamblers. They're like, "Oi, what's the hold up? It's your turn, Tarina."
Oh, take your turn.
Just a minute. I'll get these fuckers out of here. Go back
So
to
move like dancing and just spin around and out of grasp.
Are you in a big hurry to lose your money, Raoul? Okay, keep talking. What do you want, Tiefling? What is this?
We need a bit of information. So, the captain said you have a bit of information about some going ons that are happening around here. Lots of murders and stuff. I don't know. He said you had a lead for us that we could take with us.
What captain? There's a lot of captains in town.
The blonde one with the eye patch.
Captain.
You have to be more specific. There are a lot of pirates in this town.
Captain's.
No, like
I could
the
otherwise
flaming.
I've lived there hundreds of years.
Zorg, Captain Zorg.
Zorg, that fucking asshole. Okay. What do you want to know?
So we were tasked with dealing with the.
Hey, you fuckers! Fuck off from this table. I'm having a conversation with these important people. Okay, Tarina, don't be such a hard one. We're having fun, weren't we? Yeah.
Bye.
What a bitch.
Yeah. She'll move and she'll take a seat next to her, and like she'll sit on the table because she's her, and she'll kind of continue. So we got tasked with this thing where we're.
This guy gets up. He moves like he's really super drunk, and he only just noticed by getting up from his chair. It's like, whoa, shit. And he moves over there.
We're supposed to be dealing with things, killing people in town or something. Like.
So he sent you to look for the cultist, I suppose.
Probably the what?
Cult
Absolutely, yes.
The cult of the Dead Three. Yeah.
Yes. That.
Tell you what, I'll give you information. You got to do something for me first.
Not telling about the cards?
What kind of something?
You see, I've gotten a bit of trouble lately. Some old friends of mine might pay me a visit soon. Kind of need a bit of protection, if you know what I mean. And I see you got around there. You got some strong fellas with you.
Yep, Thomas and Farmer.
I wink.
Super strong.
Yeah, and you look like a demon. I can use that. Where's Nim?
Sitting next to her.
Okay, so he's... Oh, there. Okay, thanks.
I'm just winking.
Yeah.
It's my hand waving. So, hello, I'm here. I'm also strong.
Tell you what, you protect me from my old friends. Get me through the night. I'll tell you wherever you want to know.
Okie dokie, sounds like a deal. Let me just go tell the others. And she'll kind of hop off, and she'll head over, and she's like, she'll kind of go to Thomas and be like, okay, so here's the deal. Tarina said she'll let us know what she knows, and in exchange, we just need to make sure she survives.
Survives?
Yep. some old buddies of her are gonna give her some problems. So I'm gonna run downstairs and talk to my buddy Alan, make sure he's aware of the situation a little bit, and that should help a little bit. Make sure that she's not that we don't get any surprises, and also that we're not yelled at and kicked out of because I like to make money here. So yeah, you stay here, you protect her while I'm gone, and I'll be right back. And she kind of pauses. I'm gonna tell the I'm gonna tell Alan that some people might come in to give you problems, and that way we might have his nice big shiny armor to help us out too. I'll be back.
On it.
What?
Alan tends to. I mean, don't you think I've already thought about that? Alan
Yeah, but
he doesn't help his patrons, man. He told me to take it outside, but that's why I'm staying in here. But
yeah, but if a bunch of people come showing up and they start problems destroying this party, of course he's going to be defensive. So I figured as long as we do that and give him a warning ahead of time, he'll be on our side.
We need.
Try, but
okay, I'm gonna try.
Remember, part of our charter is not to destroy; it is to protect.
Yep.
So
that's why I'm going to protect.
No property damage.
She kind of she darts off before Thomas can.
Yeah. Well, what a sweet child. You realize you're going to have to kill these assholes when they show up.
If they are caught breaking the law, we will dispense
Pirates.
justice.
Good.
So yeah, she's gonna go down.
Is this card on the floor yours, by the way?
Sorry, what?
Is this card on the floor yours? I'll just, point with my finger down to a card which fell out of her boot as you stood up.
Yeah, it is. Thanks. And she looks at you and gives you like a. You should mess with my shit. I'm gonna mess with your shit.
Thomas's base perception is 9, so he was just literally saying, "Oh, did you drop one?" It didn't register at all. She was cheating.
Yeah, it's fine.
So Charity's gonna go down and kind of talk to Alan. Some people are gonna probably show up and try to mess shit up.
Yep. Let's do that first. You head on down to talk to Alan. And I'll just give you a short description of the characters that are. Wow, someone's watching. I'm not gonna say what that sounded like. That sounds like that sounds pretty adult. Anyways. Yeah, what the hell was that? I'm not gonna ignore that. That was
a fucking pop-up.
Yeah, okay.
I was looking for other elf images.
Yeah. Just be careful with that.
No, don't worry. I can share.
Yeah,
There's nothing to hide.
So, up with the other guys. Up in this room.
Where do those doors go? That's what I'd be interested in.
Where the who go?
Are those doors or windows?
Oh, it's doors. Yeah, it's only lit up by oil lanterns and torches. No, not torches. They would have torches. Oil lanterns.
Arna would poke around in the other rooms just to see what's there before.
Yeah, I'll do Charity's first, and then we'll get back to you. Charity, what do you tell Alan?
So she's gonna come down and she's gonna kind of lean against. She's gonna be like, so I think somebody's gonna end up showing up today and causing a bit. If you see any folk that kind of look piratey, best just keep them out ahead of time. There's just gonna be problems.
He looks at you. take a look around, Lassie, and just soak it in. Just look at my patrons, and you take a look around. And you can see like pretty much all of them look like pirates.
Oh, that's a good point.
It's just a pirate war. We have a lot of shitty customers.
That's true.
As long as they don't fuck with my servants or with my inventory.
Well,
I prefer to take it outside though.
yeah. The problem is that if they go outside, it's gonna cause you. Could you just make sure that no one else goes upstairs? I know for a fact if they try to go upstairs, they're gonna be trying to. There's still plenty of seats down here, and it's pretty crowded up there anyway. So, is that something you can
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna put any of my people for your trouble.
Please.
Sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, but I mean, it's also a you problem if someone's up there and starts smashing your table, right?
Look, we have assholes coming by this tavern once in a while. They always bring their shit. Why don't you can try and persuade some of the other to join you, but I'm not sticking my neck out or my people's neck out for you. Whatever it is you do.
Well, I mean, we're just trying to make sure that there's no fight before the fight actually happens, right?
Yeah, well, life is cheap, right?
I don't know. Seems kind of weird not to just preemptively prevent any problem.
Well, you see that I get in the way of this, and then all of a sudden they're going to have, if they're insisting enough, they will start to fight with my crew instead of your crew, and that's a big problem. I don't want that. Besides, I have to be accommodating to people, right? So
that's true.
People should come here, and they're
okay.
I'm not about to get in the way of whatever.
Well, I'm just gonna give you the heads up that something might be causing a fight over something, and we're gonna have to defend ourselves. Happen.
That's fine on me. Just don't break any of my stuff.
We'll try not to, and if something does break, it's probably their house, you know.
Fine.
Okay. Okay. See you later.
I'll take some coin off your ass. Break stuff, okay?
Well, I mean, you could probably take all coins off their asses, since they won't need it.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay.
But thanks for the head up, bro.
Okay. See you. Not a problem. Don't want to be a burden. See you. She'll kind of wave and head out. A little disappointed, but she understands. At the very least, she's confident in the fact that she can continue playing there.
Did you really just do an Umbridge laugh then?
Who?
You. He's like...
So, my dear, let's go. We will protect you. Don't worry about it.
Okay. She'll head back upstairs with a wave.
Yep.
So
while you're
So
Yeah, because we'll do simultaneous actions. Don't worry, you'll have time to do back and forth. In the meanwhile, I should say, Fana is curiouser and curiouser. What do you do, Fana?
Jason?
I start wandering to each door, kind of open it up, stick my head in.
E8. It's the Umberhulk room. It's named so after the mounted head of Umberhulk hanging on the east. And that's pretty much the only. It's a big dining hall. Can you see in there? Is it open?
I want to see.
No, your doors will be.
Yeah, you'll need to drag the door away and just.
Yeah, I haven't had a look.
Can we move Charity back to the other?
Yeah, I'm just kind of making
room?
sure nobody's in.
Jim is just playing around with his prestidigitation.
Yep. You're making people nervous when you cast.
What?
Yeah, I'm going to walk over to him and then just put my hand on his shoulder and just say, and then just shake my head.
Just some sparkles and some sound.
Oh, well, that
If
worked.
it was, yeah.
Not
So that's
well.
that's the you can rent that. There's in good inns and taverns. There's always a rent for meetings. That would be this room for private conversations. You're heading to this is also the person sitting here is a thing. By the way, so it's another short person. Just
So,
Oh, this
Are we
is
going?
entertaining. It appears that the windows don't have bars on, so you can't technically just jump out the
windows?
window if you wanted to.
there are no without. Oh, yeah, it's just window. You can jump out the window.
I'm
Go
not
and
going
see.
to. I'm just saying, but
He wasn't really willing to help us, but he did say that he probably charge as long as we let them have the loot of the other guy, the gold of the other guys. Something gets destroyed. But we
Phil,
shouldn't destroy stuff.
just an admin thing though.
I agree,
Because of the way
yes.
things work, I can technically, move my token here if I wanted to.
Ah, okay.
So,
You
but
should
that's
turn off the GM thing.
no, I've not got the GM thing. So you just need to go into the options itself and put on the update and drop and tick that, because that means that I won't get the vision changing when I drag my token around. So that if I do move my token to lock, you'll be able to see I'm moving my token.
Where do that do that?
It's on the update and drop. It's the checkbox under dynamic lighting.
Is that in that's on the setting
on the page settings?
outside?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't do it from here. On the page settings.
In the page settings, yeah. So just pull it down, click the page setting, and make sure that only update and drop is connected.
I see that.
So
Only
I'm
update
gonna.
and drop. Thank you.
Yeah, it means that I can't, because I was able to drag my token all the way around this map and see what the map was like.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I was honest because
Yeah, I'm glad you did it because I don't have any. I mean, this is the first time I'm using that.
Yeah, that's why I thought I'd mention it, because now I can't just drag my token, check out what's in that room without actually spending movement to go and check what's in that room. I've actually got to move my token.
But most of the time the hidden things will be on GM layer.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm just thinking because things like because you can hide hidden rooms easier. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah. Of course. Anyways, so Fana is checking out some rooms. I'll give you the details.
Yeah, I'm going to investigate this dining room.
Yeah, it's just dining room.
Oh,
E9 is the
it's
fancy
like
guest suite.
This can't actually go down.
This is the guest suite. It's open. There's no one has rented this room. This
The door's halfway between squares, so you'd have to drag yourself.
Yeah, it's very annoying.
Yeah, I mean,
Are these rooms or windows?
Rooms. There are no windows. The windows are on the inside the room, but most of the rooms are locked. So those are the ones you can enter. Are the only ones that are open.
I will look out the front window.
Did my owl pick up anything?
No, I mean, people come and go. But it's hard to tell who's there. I mean, it will alert you if it sees something that's strange.
All right. So why exactly are we waiting right now? Just let's go.
She's gonna.
Anything you want to do in the meantime, like while waiting for these guys to show up?
So Charity's gonna suggest to Tarina that since the most likely location of entry is from the steps, it's probably best that she seat herself far from them, and not with her back facing.
Don't you think I fucking know that?
Well, I mean, you are kind of.
Hey, assholes! We switched tables. And they're like, how rude. This is a big half orc. He's like, how rude, Serena. Sure. Whatever.
Drunk half orc. Okay.
Yeah, he's not as drunk as this person right here who's like punch drunk. I'm not sure how drunk that is, but it seems like a drunk. He's like, okay, whatever, Serena. I don't want any trouble. It's like, oh wait a minute. That's another halfling.
Actually,
What is this person over here?
I'm going to go to the table of junks and then make a suggestion that there's dice downstairs and a more raucous atmosphere that maybe they enjoy themselves better, especially because they'll be closer to the bar.
I take out my flute and.
Or okay, let's see who leaves.
Do you want me to roll anything?
Drunk
Or...
guy. The drunk guy definitely leaves.
Bye.
Bye.
Is there any location where I could set up the alarm spell that would be helpful, where people weren't normally walking?
That's my performance with the flute.
Yeah, you're being performance. See.
Whistling with microphones doesn't work.
I mean, you've seen the room. What's the condition for people could wander up the stairs at any time? So what's your?
Yeah, I'm looking for some place where people wouldn't normally go, like maybe the windows. I don't know. Just kind of looking around.
Yeah, you can set up alarms for sure if you want. Just draw where. I mean, you have access to the room that I've shown you. And you can,
yeah, maybe the big window room or something.
Yeah, just go in there and you can use the drawing tool, set up your alarm.
Yeah, I'm going to make my stand here because that means.
Wow, time flies. Yeah, just to position yourself where you want to be when shit hits the fan. This guy goes to bed.
I would ready an action.
Does he shut the door?
This guy's talking. Okay, so while you wait for the I mean, they're not coming right now, so wait, since they're like sitting there being tense and really is probably going to.
Charity's just strumming on her lute, like kind of chatting a little bit with Tarina about, casual roguey bard things.
Yeah, I have no idea where you are, by the way, right now. Oh,
Me?
there you are. Yeah. Cool, found you. Okay, so at some point, the hairs on your neck starts to rise, and everyone seems to get quiet in here as well. You can feel something in the air, and you start to hear ghostly lamentation of an elf spirit, and you start hearing this song. Actually, it's an elven song. So how many of you speak Elven?
Of course, hi Elven and Elven.
All the Elven, yeah. Most of you speak Elven, right?
Nope.
Not me.
Okay.
I speak Common and so no.
Okay, so the Thomas, do you speak Elven?
Common and Infernal.
Infernal. Why do you speak Infernal?
It was part of my
Okay.
weird studies.
Okay. Okay, so only. Let's see if I can post this. I'll send it to Nim in the chat.
Okay.
I'll send it to you in the private chat.
Yeah, Discord's easier. Trust me, then.
Yeah, in Discord, exactly. So check your Discord. So,
yes, I am.
So that's the translation of the song.
Can I change my flute to match her singing?
No.
You don't feel like it. Like it's almost it's haunting. You can't.
Charity immediately puts her lute down. She's like, Like, very clearly, you're not supposed to play when
Okay.
sing.
Yeah, I mean, this is why people come here. You might get stabbed for doing this. It's like, this is why people come to the Old Song Table, is to hear the song. And also, it's pretty rude.
I put the flute away.
That has not slowed her down yet.
No, I was talking about Nim. But that's true.
Get ready.
I will extend my senses when I feel this creepy feeling.
Well, you definitely get the sense that there's an undead presence here. In fact, when you do so, you open up your divine senses, and you can almost see a shape appearing in front of you. And while this is a haunting, the elf song from Lord of the Rings when Gandalf is dead. Spoilers.
I can't. You kind of broke out
He's
there.
saying at Gandalf's funeral, elf singing. Lord of the
Yeah.
Rings.
Okay.
Basically, it's like this really haunting melody just like fills the entire tavern. Anyways, Thomas, while you use your divine sense, this apparition appears in front of you. You also get the sense that you're the only one to see her. You recognize that she looks a bit like your great grandmother that you maybe have seen on, like a what's it called, a painting, perhaps.
Yeah.
Yeah, the great grandmother was an elf.
Yeah. Well, no, I think it's great grandmother.
Yeah. And this aberration says to you, I have been waiting, Silver Star, pure of heart, to carry my burden. And it's a female voice, of course. I can't do that. Use its power to uphold justice for those who are lost. And then she hands you like a silvery crystal. Do you grab at it? Do you take it?
Yes, I will attempt to take it. Actually, because that also detects, insane bad or good. Do I feel any ill omen somehow, or is it just good omen?
No, it would be. It's technically neutral, but closer to good than.
Okay, so it's a silvery star.
Yeah, but actually, when you grasp it, like it's for her, it's just a light, really, or silvery light. But when you grasp it, you can feel almost like you can feel that it's heavy, as heavy as and your hand instinctively grasp around what is a handle for what's it called, grasp for a sword, and you pull the sword, and it turns out to be a what weapon are you using? A great sword, right?
A great sword, yeah.
Yeah, it's a silvery great sword.
So I've just pulled this out the air.
Yeah, you pull the rest of you see there's like a shimmer, and Thomas pulls out a silver great sword, Sylvan fashion. When you look at the blade, you can see that it's not really made of metal, but it looks like metal from like at a glance. But it's actually made from sort of a strange silver-like crystal. But in terms of it's just.
I never knew you were a conjurer, man.
It's an arcane focus. That's also a great sword.
Yeah, well, it's your pack weapon, right? So.
Yeah, it will be.
But for all intents and purposes, silver. Not that it matters. As soon as you get it,
yeah, I'll grasp it and just go.
Yep. As soon as you grasp it.
Yeah, and I'll nod, like just knowingly. I won't say. I'll just like stare right in the eyes and just.
Yeah. No. As soon as you grasp it, she smiles at you, and then she vanishes, and the song ends. Which coincides with. Seems like a good point to end the song. Anyways, Simon, you have you've heard the song. And because of your intellect, you can easily read the entire song.
Wonderful.
Do you share it with the others, or just?
Yes, of course. I would just.
Yeah. Anyways, what do you? It's all yours now. You have the floor. Both of you, if you wanna.
We just repeat the song. Or sing a song. Water, the sun down on her red cliffs, field of green and still.
Could you paste that as well? By the way, you're breaking up.
Yeah. Okay. I'll paste it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'll do it.
Land of a long abiding joy.
Wow.
Renowned by all across the realm, never was a slave. O sing song of El Turel, when foes are at their door, where fields stormed by cloven feet, from some infernal shore. Arise the mighty hell riders, take on their swift keen swords, take charge into the hellish fray, gather devil hordes. O sing song of El Turel, when the night does fall, sleep safe beneath companion, and until the dawn. We're bound by mortal covenant that only ends with death, and we will sing of El Turel until our final breath.
Yeah, I'll share it Discord as well as a picture.
Yeah, I'm gonna copy and paste that.
There we go. It's in Discord as well. I'll paste it.
Can I paste a picture into?
You can paste that.
Yeah, I'll also post the picture. Looks nice. There you can see the sentence structure or the lyric structure.
Oh, okay, hold on. I think I got it. Boop, 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 boop. Where can I put a picture? You know what?
You can just drag and drop actually.
Really? Okay.
Potentially, if you do a copy, hold on, I'll see if I can do it.
I did it.
Did it work?
Pass on.
The way Phil says, see the structure, it makes me think that there are two messages in this.
No, I just figured that it's because we have a bard, and if she wants to learn the song.
Yes, she's totally gonna learn this song.
Yeah, that's why I posted the picture.
Yeah, when I grasp the sword, I just feel a sudden sense of destiny, and I'm looking around and just thinking, something comes this way.
Something's coming.
Yes.
And that you hear commotion downstairs as sort of life resumes in the tavern. People return to their drinking ways, but also you hear the door open.
Downstairs.
Oi! Downstairs. Listen up! You can hear someone yell downstairs. Listen up, you scallywags landlord. I am looking for someone, and I am offering coin and ale to whoever points me in direction of Tarina, the cunt. That's what you hear.
The Count?
Yeah,
let's just pretend we heard
let's say
that.
Oh, did I not mention this is not a PG-13 stream?
Oh, no.
I just realized for some reason I don't have a box of crossbow bolts. Why don't I have that?
It's just added to your inventory, whatever. It's
You
fine.
should have 20 of them at least.
Yeah, it's weird.
And I just removed all my handouts. Good job.
Wonderful. Now
job.
you can.
Job.
Welcome to my life, by the way. Where's more the handouts? They're everywhere.
Well, friends like these. Okay, so what you hear is, and what I mean, you can look downstairs if you look down, and you see here 8 moldy humans saunter into the tavern. The leader is a brawny man with a cloudy right eye, cruel sneer, and a pirate swagger. The others are unsavory, rowdy bunch who acts as if they own the place. We're looking for an old friend, dead-eyed man. He sniffs the air. Goes by the name of Tarina, or so I'm told. Loves to cheat at Balthus Bones.
Handwriting is very.
He's on to us.
Yeah. So he offers a lot of beer for any information on Tarina's location, and you just hear the tavern patrons be like, "Upstairs," and he laughs. Well. So what do you do? Still have some time.
Yeah, I'm
Writing
going. I'm
is
going to
spelled-
silently direct people to use the tables and then barricade them up against the corner. Like, hold on, I was just drawing like that.
Yeah, just destroy.
Yeah, basically not. No, it's basically just. And I'm doing my my soldiers' orders like you. Table up, corner, barricade. So I'm just taking charge of the situation. I'm making
people
sure that
moving into.
the more defenseless people are, away from trouble and stuff.
I mean, they're no, by no means defenseless. Yeah. They do not want to be in the fight.
Yeah.
Sick. It's been a while since I've used G20. So G20.
Is Charity, Nim, and Farmer helping me, quietly shift the tables into a barricade? And
Yep.
Nim.
Yeah.
Yes, and afterwards, Nim takes out some rose petals, starts casting something. Hold it on
Okey-dokey.
to it. Just wait. Just wait.
Charity is, after she finishes that, she's gonna fly up into the air as high as she can go.
Not far, like 5 feet.
Yeah, well,
I mean, flying in here is not really an option.
yeah, but she's still gonna fly up
Yeah,
because it gives her a better vantage point.
yeah, but imagine. Have you ever been to a seated bar?
Yeah, I mean, she's just gonna.
you have?
It
Please tell us
essentially-
more.
Everyone is like, what's going on? What are you doing? And your wings hit the lanterns. Might knock them over.
They are
You have
not
to be
known
careful.
for their lot of height. I suspect you won't be able to.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, all right.
I mean, it might be like
kind of.
6.5 feet to the side or something, maybe 7 feet.
Okay, fair enough. She's more like
Can we
hovering
say-
up.
So can we assume that the tables and stools are not going to cause any problems in the centre?
Yeah, you've moved them. The blue lines are now depending on if you're prone, full cover, I guess, and well, it depends on whether or not you're 1/4 or half covered.
Yeah, can I see over the tables?
You need a chair for that, I'm afraid.
I'll set me up a stool so I
Yeah,
can see
you
on the table.
can be on the table, no problem. Yes, let's roll some initiative then.
I'll be there. Yeah.
Oh shit! I just need to.
Oops.
We
One
need,
second.
we need
I'll
the
do-
turn order first.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna put Charity over here.
Yes.
Can I select multiple as shift, right? Shift. Oh, there we go. And there. So, there we go.
Hip,
Oh.
hip, hip, hip.
You see some piratey guys with who they seem like they're searching, and
Yes, I'm waiting until they came into the room, about 20 feet in. Then I would cast sleep, but I just hold on the spell right now.
yeah. 1 sec, I'll just it works. Oh, it works.
What works? Oh boy.
I'm certain they were happy.
So,
Not that one.
well, considering that he's down there, and did I? Okay, everyone ready?
I don't know what an Emron is, but I am.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. I just had to figure out the shortcuts. Cool. I got it. So the first one to move is Deadeye.
We don't see the name, by the way.
No, yeah, but he announces himself. "Oi, Tarina, it's I, Deadeye, as they call me. Come to exact my revenge on you, bitch. You stole our money. Now it's time to take your head." And 2, 3. It's probably so he moves here. That's as far as he can. I can probably if he dashes. He pulls out his sword and charges. He doesn't get very far. And he takes cover behind this couch. And this is where. So, you just finished setting up the table when these guys showed up. So you can take your actions now. I mean, they're not surprised by you. Because they were kind of shouting that "come to get you," and
Yes.
so they are expecting.
We're not getting any held actions, but we're not being surprised. On either
Yeah,
side.
no one is surprised in this account. They pretty much assumed to fight up here. They didn't come to talk, and they announced that they were here, right? So, and they weren't born yesterday. Anyways, whose turn is this? Is Nim. So it's fitting that you're the first one to react because you were readying your sleep spell.
Yes, but I would wait until I get a little bit more people.
I would go.
Are there more?
I'll go for the bandits on the stairs. To be fair, ignore the bandit leader. Just go.
Are
for
they all the
stairs.
bandits, or would they come more bandits?
I would go for the bandits on the stairs.
So you're readying your action. So what's the trigger?
If 3 or more of the bandits are somewhere in this shape, in this little shape, I will cast my sleep spell at this point and make everybody sleep, or try at least to do this.
Yep.
Can you see that?
Yep, that's fine.
Wonderful.
Oh, it's the golden line, right?
Yeah, the golden line is where, at least if inside this little golden shape are 3 or more, 2 or more, 3 or more, let's say 3 or more, or at least 2 would add access to this.
There might be, you can just about see, you can see one full pirate here and then the head of sticking up. So there are at least 2 pirates.
If they go beyond this line, I will cast and release my sleep.
Okay, so when they go here?
Yes, it would be still in reach of sleep, be affected from sleep.
Okay, I'll just...
But if they're just ready here and stay there...
How big is sleep? 20 by
20.
20, right? 20 total?
20 and 20, yes.
So like this.
Yes.
And if they go beyond the golden...
Yes.
Release it. Acknowledged. that is your turn. Your bird didn't say anything, by the way, because it doesn't know the difference between pirates and
Customers.
just like regular people.
Pirates and other pirates.
Yeah. So it's the bandit's turn. And pirate. And one pirate. And I have to. Yeah. Here. Sorry for the delay. It's keep pressing the wrong things.
Come, please.
Ooh dear.
There you go. You can use your sleep spell now.
Do you know why I ready my sleep spell?
Pow. You can hit 4 pirates and
5 pirates.
It's gonna get used up in hit points.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be 2 or 3 down.
Okay. So the sense says yes, it's 2 closest to the center that goes under. So it's the guy. Is there sleepy? This guy. Yeah, these 2 guys fall asleep. Ugh. Just following each other. Ugh. It's like, what's going on?
It's the haunting of the elf.
Elf magic. Terina, you're cheating. I wonder if they have something to shoot.
They do. They've got a crossbow as well as a scimitar.
Ooh.
The scent of roses
So,
is in the air.
this guy, he almost falls asleep, but he sees you foul. He tries to take a shot.
My friends, Bonnie.
Cheating our way. Misses. Crossbow ball sits on the table. Also, Terina is like she's prone behind the tables, trying to. She just. I haven't rolled initiative for her. Should probably do that. Well, just super slow. Great. And I'll just rename. Oh, yeah, Serena. Oh, she's named. Everything works. So that and these 2 bandits come up here. They say, "Oh, there's a motherfucker. Should we shoot that guy, sir?" And they point at you. And he says, "Yes, just kill everyone." Aye, aye, Captain. They shoot at you, Thomas. Pew.
Yeah.
Miss. 16.
Hit.
7 damage.
Yep.
Why are you standing out in the open?
I was directing.
That's true. That's true. And a crossbow bolt hurls past your face, and you suddenly feel closer to your dead ancestor. Also lives here.
Yep.
Oh, close one. And that sort of saps sort of yours. Charity.
So this guy's a bandit, right? Like, what do you guys think? Do you think his score is high?
Sorry, what?
Do you think his wisdom score is pretty high, guys?
Sarcastically, yes.
What?
If it would be wise, he wouldn't have.
Yeah. So she's gonna peek out and she's gonna cast. How do we? She's gonna cast hideous laughter on this.
Oh, waiting for the pan.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
16. What's your DC? Not 16, I guess.
It's 14.
Yeah. He starts. And he's like, What? Witchcraft. Oh, how I hate sorcerers.
Boo. Oh,
He says,
boo.
it's actually quite wise. Anything else?
Okay.
What's that bonus sections?
I don't
It's the
know.
enemy.
What can I do as a bonus action? I don't think I can do any bonus action.
Not a lot at first level.
You have a bardic inspiration. Perhaps.
I do. Let's see. You can on your turn to this creature gains one bardic inspiration.
Yeah, that's right. I got bodyguards, mother.
Yo,
Oh,
pirate!
She yells.
What's
She
the
yells.
pirate's favorite letter?
okay.
Assume it's R, but it's the C.
She's gonna give Thomas bardic inspiration die.
Thank you.
Colours.
I'm going to need it.
Yeah,
What color is it? Charity is pink.
pink. Yeah.
Of course it is. This color.
Of course it is. She's like a teenage girl.
Yeah, I like pink. It's pretty.
It's a good color.
Yeah, that's Charity.
Ooh, I'm really
Wanna-
sad.
You want to move?
No, I think I'm good.
Yeah, I think I'm good back behind the big color.
Yeah.
Now we've got the gnome. Let's see what you figure. Fana, gouge, block. It's your turn. Gauge, gouge,
Gauge. It's Gauge.
gauge. Gauge.
Farner would certainly yell to Thomas to be careful as he casts his spell in order to help his buddy out.
Yep.
What spell?
Do your thing.
Mhm.
Very vile.
Ah,
Moist.
That
Same,
was going to be
same
my
cube.
next plan.
that's even better.
Same cube.
20-foot cube, so it should 5, 10, 15, 20.
We want the bandit leader, if anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just,
I think we
Steve.
keep it to the front.
Oh, the asleep people will fail automatically.
Yeah. I'm just setting that there. I just have to find a glowing thingy. Cube. Cool. Thanks. Super
Do you see
dexterous.
the rolls? Because sometimes they're really close and can be happy or cheer or frustrated.
We can't do anything with these rolls yet.
Okay.
That's for more the Storm King's Thunder, where you've got ridiculous divination powers.
So they are extremely. They're pirates, right? They're swaying and jumping around. So they are. They see you cast your foul gnomish powder, and they jump to the side. Except for the one. Oh, this one actually didn't. Yeah. So the two.
Did you want to know what my DC was?
They rolled a 19 and 21.
That's way too high.
Yeah, I assume so. I'm rolling really well. So let's hope your luck. Let's hope your luck turns. Anything for a bonus?
No, I don't think so.
Cool. And it's Thomas's turn.
Okay.
Brand new sword and everything.
I need a clarification on something. If I were to clamber over that barricade, would that be an action or as part of my movement, say as a difficult terrain?
This section? Or this barricade?
Yeah, if I was to clamber over, would that be an action or would it be part of my movement? as
That's
difficult?
part of your movement, just cost you more movement.
Okay,
It's difficult terrain.
thank you. Right, this is the plan. With my new sword, I'm going to grasp it in both hands and charge at said bandit here, 5 feet, and do an attack action.
Yep, go ahead.
Okay. Balls! I hoped I did actually do, so that's 5. 10, take
That was a
attack
big swing.
attack of opportunity.
Bandit.
So-
But he has his light crossbow out, so he can't attack.
He still can kick though. That's the thing. Or punch.
Take 1 damage.
Yep. So that's 5, 10, 15, and jumping over the barricade till I'm prone on the other side.
Yep. It's fine.
Yep. It's prone.
You don't have to land prone. I mean, if you unless you want. Of course.
Well, yeah, because I'm laying in hands to get to improve my 3 hit points.
Yep.
So I'd hoped to slay him on the way round,
That's
which
good
is
sense.
why I was really hoping for Fairy Fire to go off, because then that would have hit.
We've had really good strategy with Sleep and Fairy Fire, but
I don't know
someone's
why.
not cooperating.
Sorry. Just
Sadly, laying hands is an action. It should be a bonus action, to be fair.
accident. That would be really good. I accidentally deleted one of the pirates, so I've now copied. It's probably gonna mess up. Okay, so Deadeye, he walks up to the elf who cast the first spell. Tries to murderize you. You probably have +2 AC from 1/4 covered
Wonderful.
by the table because he has to hit with it. He can't go for your leg sprint. 3 melee attacks. Super. First attack.
Can I assume that I have mage armor on, or
Yeah, it's fine. If you want to have casted one before, that's fine.
this
You should be running out of spell slots
second
soon.
recovery? Yeah, I should just have 1 spell slot left.
Okay, yeah, you would have had time to arcane recovery as well, so you can have
1 spell slot left, yeah. that
16,
case, I would have-
16 ahead.
No, with the cover I have on a 9.
Okay,
You could have used your No, that you know what? Never mind. The bardic inspiration die wouldn't have done anything
No,
for you, Bali.
13 is not a hit either.
I rolled
and-
low. I rolled a
and
4.
deck. Nope. He swings at you. He swings. He has a cutlass in one hand and a dagger in the other. He tries to murderize you, but you take cover behind.
I just weave and dodge.
Weave and wave.
Yes.
Hello.
1 second.
Oh no, that's sort of wave.
1 second, guys.
Do you remember that encounter I did for Night Below? There were more bandits here than there were in that encounter.
I think you said we would be re-rolling characters at the end of this session, right?
Yeah.
Who is rerolling characters?
Bandits get like a +4.
Probably
I think,
everyone.
To hit. I've not actually checked, but I know they got like 11 AC, 11 hit points or something along those lines, or 12
Right.
hit points, 12
So, are you going to be using your Great Weapon Master every
Yep.
time?
I'm back.
AC. No, only if I notice advantage. I mean, that had a 50-50 chance of hitting, so I went for it. Especially if I had Bardic Inspiration on, which I did. But I rolled a 4, so.
So I'm back. My kid just door. She woke up.
Oh,
I
she's
thought-
fine.
Yeah, she's fine.
Hooray.
Is
Standing there
is
like.
what's her face not gonna defend herself?
I don't think it was her turn yet.
She never got a turn.
Oh, she's out after Thomas. No, she's just taunting him. It's like, go fucking kill him.
Very
And he hasn't seen it. I see. I mean, he's probably going to go first because you Nim, it's your turn. He's standing right next to you. He also has cover for you, by the way, so he has +2 AC.
I don't care about AC. I care about the singing noise of the bells. Can your dark soul hear the bells ringing? Let's see how good your wisdom save really is.
16.
16 is good enough.
Oh.
He shakes off the toll of death.
Dun.
Today, death.
So we're like, ding! Oh, but got wrong bell. Sorry, my bad.
And yes, anything else?
Not at the moment, no.
So this bandit runs up. There's no place to take cover, really. There's one over here. Tries to take a swipe at Charity. With his sword. Well, he hits them. So, not well. These two guys over in the corner, they see a gnome, but they are really hard to hit, those gnomes, and they don't really want to shoot past their captain. So they draw their swords and 6. Hey, I see her. She's down here, Captain. They can't move past, so just stay there. Yep, that's their turn. Cherry.
Charity is going to cast Vicious Mockery on the guy right here. She's like, you're the load that your ma should have swallowed.
Let's see. I think it might be too complicated because he makes it like, what? I've been rolling really well.
Oh no. And
yeah, that's his turn. Do you have bonus action? Give out as many bardic inspirations as you can.
Yeah, she's gonna give a bardic inspiration to Nim, and I have magical inspiration, which means if a creature has a bardic inspiration die from you, cast a spell, the roll that die and add the number rolled to 1 damage or healing.
Healing roll. Yes, that's true. Yes, that's for anyone. We're using the new variant rules that were posted in the Unearthed Arcana in December, I think, 2019.
I think you said I was allowed to take that.
Yeah, exactly. And I stand by that. But you have to do all the scribe roll down yourself. I can't bother. But yeah, you're allowed to enhance or replace features from that specific Unearthed Arcana in this game, because I think it was a really good addition to the game.
I don't get anything from that.
Yeah.
You get something when you get spellcasting.
Well, I get the potential to get cantrips if I give up something. If I give up my fighting style, I can have cantrips instead. But it's just not worth it.
Yeah. And you also get something about spell, but I can't remember. Anyways, you should take a look at that as well, Cyber.
But
yep. Anyways,
that's her turn.
And after Charity, it's Farna who stares down the enemy. They have all advanced.
What kind of armor do they wear?
Good question. Leather. Yeah. This guy has better quality leather with studs in it. So he's
So, is that also considered made of metal then?
Yes, I guess so. At least there are metal inside. I mean, there are metal studs in. I mean, it's not wholly metal, but this metal weave. Sure. Why?
I was looking at shocking brass, but technically it is touch, so
Yeah, he's also out of range.
kind of full.
Shocking grass was touch. I believe.
All right. Well, we need to take out the little guys because they all do plenty of damage. So I am going to fireball. Bolt. Bolt. It sounded different.
You know the bandit
At,
captain made like
this
3
guy,
attacks.
Yep. Roll to hit. Roll some damage.
Oh,
Yep.
beastly.
You scorch his beard. Yes, the
Man,
first
when
one.
do I get that bonus thing?
Yeah. Not a little one. Anything else?
No, I'm probably small enough.
Yeah, they're going to hit something else. Thomas, your turn.
Okay. This is when I either sit down there and heal up 4, but still be a potential to be 1 shot down, or stand up and just start swinging and hope they miss. I'm gonna have to do it.
Bonus action?
I can't. I've got no bonus actions. So the only thing is, go big or go
Stand
home.
up and healing?
Nope, don't have
Yeah,
any.
go big or go home.
Okay, I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna swing my sword and swipe at the bandit to my east.
Yep. Come on, do it. Wow.
Come on, come on.
Yeah, you hit him. Ouch. Right in his fat face.
What fat face? He's been decapitated.
Yeah, he super nice.
When I do that, I'm going to bellow at the person we're protecting, and just like, stand your ground and fight, woman. Do yourself proud. And then I'll punctuate it with obviously me decapitating
Yeah.
bandit.
You get a bonus action when you
Oh, I do, don't I?
just swipe again. Yeah.
What the hell? I'm going to go for another Great Weapon Master. I've still got my Bardic Inspiration. 16.
Oh, that is a hit.
I'm
Just. You cleave through the first one, and your sword continues into the bandit captain. Into extraordinary damage. Yikes. That hurts.
38 damage in a turn. Level 1. Yes, it hurts.
This is what you were built for, right?
It was. I was not meant to be built as a tank. I was meant to be built like this.
Serena gets up. She sees the opportunity. She disengages. Jumps over the barrier. Oops. 2, 3, 6.
We're supposed to be protecting you. Oh, there she goes. Hey!
Yeah, she's like, thanks, no thanks, bye, fuckers. And it's Deadeye.
She's the only reason we're.
The other guy, yeah.
Yeah, he's like, take care of her downstairs. You, though, flaming fist fool, die. I just stabs you. Tries to stab you. 14.
Still 19.
Miss.
Still 19.
No, at
Me.
Thomas.
Do I still get the
Is it
plus
hit?
2 AC? No, 14
Sorry, what?
misses. 14, it's a miss.
Swipes again at you because you killed his friend. Oh, and you go down.
Yeah.
7 damage.
Yep.
Still.
No.
And he takes a swipe at Nim. 24
Yes.
for 4 damage.
Holy.
With a dagger. You're distracted by seeing Thomas the opportunity to swipe at your face, which cuts into your fine long hair. It's your turn.
Should I risk it? Or should I not? Well, not risk it. I'm casting my last spell. That's once again a sleep. And it will
You can hit
Oh,
all.
that goes to the lowest hit points first.
yes.
Yeah, you're hitting all
In
3 of them.
cases.
You can place it here because you're immune. No.
Yeah, but I would get 2 hit.
No, because you're an elf. You're immune.
I cannot be charmed and put to sleep a magic.
That's 2 more down.
Thousands of years ago, you had many Bill Cosbys in your sleep.
Yeah, they go to sleep.
Can put to sleep.
Darn, the big guy wasn't lower hit.
Yep. Not compared to these 2 guys.
He took 20.
I thought maybe that 20 would.
Not.
He's not even bloodied. Anyways, you did well. You took out 2 of them.
Well, I took 4 out.
And it's Bandit's turn. They are sleeping. Oh. Can see him there. 1 sec.
I give with my bonus action, I would like mentally command my own. If Tarina exits the bar, it should follow her.
Acknowledged. H.
Are you going to send a description of Tahirina along with that, or is it just going to follow the random person home?
I can send her telepathically an image of her.
Is it Control L? Yeah. Oh well, then that didn't help. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 6. You hear Serena yelp. Shit! There's more of them.
Hey!
And one of them takes a shot at her. Phew. And hits her. Shoots her right in the gut. And she goes down. No, she doesn't go down. She's hurt. That's fine. Very much health yet. And you hear the cling of a crossbow, and you hear her scream as a crossbow bolt hits her.
Well,
She should have stayed by us.
Shit. Cherry. Lot of sleeping bandits. and a mega bandit.
We need to get him down quick.
okay, so I'm going to take my bardic inspiration for myself.
You can't do that.
What?
Can't inspire yourself.
I can't?
Nope.
Okay.
Other than
Well, you can when you're level 20. So.
Alright, well, I will give it to Gouge then. Then I will cast Healing Word
Yay!
on...
Ouch.
Oh, you
On
can't.
top-
It's both.
They're both bonus
bonus
actions.
actions.
What?
Can't. You only have
Oh.
one bonus action.
Oh, damn it.
Vicious Mockery and Healing Word.
Yeah, you know what?
Or if you got...
Sorry, can I take...
If you got...
Can I take back...
do you have normal
I'm
healing
gonna-
cure wounds? Because you can just...
I don't.
Ah.
I have Healing Word, and I have Fairy Fire, I have Hidden after the
You should probably crow.
What?
If you don't, if Thomas will get another round if you healed him.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal him. Sorry, I'll give.
I mean, the number's fine. He's just in the corner.
Five
You
is
get 5 whole HP,
5 is enough.
and then I will viciously mock this guy.
The captain, right?
Yeah, and she'll tell him that his face looks like a small child tried their best. When they, if that makes any sense.
Says thank you. Well, at least I'm still prettier than you.
Wow.
It takes a lot to taunt a pirate. It's what they do.
The counter as flirting.
Yeah, it's like, I'm your straight laddie. And he ignores your magic. Witchcraft. And it's Faunus' turn.
I never got to sing my song. Oh, for a healing word, I have a.
Oh, okay. You can do it. Sing it if you want to.
When you've bungled all your bangles and your body has been mangled, listen to the tinkle jangle, my gypsy tambourine. Now these chords are hypnotizing and the whole party's harmonizing. Now come and stop your dying and just sing along.
That's a bit more than 6 seconds, but that's great.
You all get inspiration, or because I also forgot to give it to you earlier. You all have inspiration now.
Oh, neat. Okay.
Ooh, I seem to avoid.
Thank you for the song. Yep.
What?
So if you don't have inspiration, mark inspiration. Oh, not bard inspiration, ordinary inspiration.
Neat. Okay.
Yep. And it's Farner's turn. You feel you see your comrade getting back up. Feel encouraged.
That's good. I didn't want to have to hear. I will continue with the fire bolting.
Yep.
Come on, crit. I said crit, not fail.
Wrong.
See at the other end of the die. Oh well. Next. So,
Okay,
Thomas,
I've
you
still
feel
got
much
bardic
better.
inspiration, so I
Yep.
can still.
And you have regular inspiration.
Yeah, I think we just have to go all out in this. So I'm going to stand up again, grasping the sword, which seems to almost glow in its own light, and say, "I'm not that hard to put down." And I'm going to spend my inspiration and do a mighty chop towards the bandit leader. Come on, come on.
Oh.
Balls.
Oh, no.
It's an 8. And you get a d6.
That will be 14 at max. I think it's more than that.
He's wearing studded leather armor and he's pretty dexterous.
Yeah, I'm not going to spend inspiration.
That's a wise choice.
Well,
Serena,
I just needed one above 10, and that'll be it.
1, 2, 3, 5. She gets down here and shuts the door. And then she says, "Help me, motherfuckers! We play games together, man. Come on." Did I? He sees the elf. He says, "I'm so fucking tired of you." And he grabs hold of you, Nim. No, wait, he would just fucking stab you to death. Or try to block that attack. Tries again. Nope.
We're still getting the bonus from the barricade, though, aren't we?
Yeah. Oh, 23 for 6 damage on the dagger. The dagger is that's your bane. You're too focused on the scimitar of the goddess, but you don't see the dagger. It plunges into you, and you look down. There's a dagger in your flesh, and you take 6 damage. Nim.
Sorry, I was muted. I was asking, is there anything I can do with my bardic inspiration?
Nope. Not yet. If she were a Ballad Bard, you could use it for your AC, but
I'm not any type of bard yet. I'm just
No.
a bard.
yeah. So you go down, and you're just on 0, by the way. And that means you have to. He moves. He jumps over the barrier. Because fuck this barrier.
And he kills me. Coup de grace.
No.
Now I have.
Not yet. It's your turn, so you have to make it.
Come on.
You're pretty lucky. He only got you on the last.
This is a
You make it.
pass.
You pass the first one. And the bandits. They come up here. And they notice all their friends. What the fuck is going on? And they run over here. Don't do anything
The
yet.
friends are all down on the ground.
It's like, what the fuck is going on? Where's Tarina? And the other sleeping Charity. Turn.
Okay. I'm gonna give a bardic inspiration to my buddy over here. And we're gonna. So Farner gets a bardic inspiration. Everybody gets bardic inspiration.
Except for you, which sucks.
And
Or I could have healed.
I don't have it. I don't have any more heals.
I know.
I if I had another heal, I don't. I use both. I am going to crossbow him. Is at this actually? Should I crossbow or should I vicious? What do you think?
He's been succeeding his saves.
Yeah.
Yeah, you figure that this guy.
This is probably gonna not do anything.
Yeah, that fires past. Final, it's your turn. There's a big, ugly, dead-eyed motherfucker right in front of you.
This is where shocking grass works.
He just cut down your friend.
Yeah, that's super scary. I'll go for the shocking grasp. And if it's metal, his armor is
Yeah,
metal.
it's fine. It's metal. I think Startle Leather is metal. Roll again.
You get advantage on that.
Yep, that's a hit. The lightning rushes through his leather armor, and you can use the opportunity to get out of dodge because now he's
he's out of reactions.
Yeah, which is pretty good. And it's I'm gonna have to ask you for athletics check when you pass the barrier because you, my friend, are only 3 feet tall. Or in acrobatics to you.
Oh, acrobatics.
Yeah,
Probably,
you can also use acrobatics.
only a little better.
9. It's fine. You don't land on your ass.
I try the door.
Had it been a
Get
4, you would have been landed prone. That would have been a
Problem.
yes. And it's Thomas's turn. You are still alive, Thomas.
Yeah.
You vented his anger on someone else.
Yeah.
It's just you and him, man. It's just you and no Imano.
The problem is he's got 3 attacks. I've got 1.
You have to hit him really hard.
He's got more health than I do, and he's got 2 companions there.
Yep. it's a dire
Mathematically,
situation.
Put him
we are
down,
not
put
going
him
to
down.
win this.
Nope.
We're going to need to do a retreat of sorts.
We're just gonna leave Nim.
No, he is because shocking gas worked. He doesn't have any reactions.
Yeah, he doesn't have any reaction, so you can
Pick up
Wait
and
for
drag him.
Wonderful Nim has taken down 4 adversaries. How many did you take out?
1.5.
But he used up the elf. Leave him.
1.5, 1.4. It's not blooded yet.
I did 20 damage, and 2 people did 2 extra, 3 damage between them. So
I did 58 damage.
Okay, neither one of those is important.
Yeah.
Let's go.
okay, I'm going to grasp Nim and yank him out, and it'll be half movement now, which is frustrating.
Yeah, you can move him to the other side of the barrier. But I mean, I'm just gonna say, he doesn't have reactions, but he still has time move, so he can just run you down, and stab you in the face if you do that.
Yeah, that's the problem. We can't move and get into position where there's just it's just him. If he does damage to me, I'm probably still going to go down in 1 hit.
I mean, you can. This room is open.
You need to do another big damage hit on him.
Basically, yeah. I mean, I've got. I'm just going to have to do it. I'm going to position myself, though. I'm going to move myself here. Come on. Roll that dice.
It's a hit.
Yay!
It's not hitting too sharp.
22
Wow.
damage this time.
Oh, shit, I did something.
So what's that? That's 22. That's...
He's officially blood.
Hooray.
It's like,
done.
ah,
Oh,
motherfucker.
goodness.
What?
I'm going down next round, FYI.
Well, good odds.
Kill me.
Serena's gonna make listen up, you guys. I'll give you some of my gold. Kill them. I'm just gonna make a charisma. Trying to persuade. Nope. You're full of shit. I'm pretty sure you cheated games. You shouldn't have bossed us around. Dumb broad. Well, they're gonna come in and kill you too. Now we're gonna shove you out there if you try it. She's trying to persuade some of the other patrons to help. She's not doing so hard. Deadeye. Well, if it isn't Flaming Fist guy, I thought you were down already. Just stay down. 4 damage.
Me?
Yeah.
Ooh.
And he stabs you once. One more. Tries to stab you with the dagger. 15.
Misses. I got 16.
Oh. And he swings his scimitar one more.
Yeah.
And misses.
Okay, we have a chance because that was mathematically good for us.
Oh, that 15. Oh. Well, I didn't get to kill you.
That was that like min damage in the scimitar as well?
Yeah, I rolled minimum damage 2 times. So yeah. No, I rolled minimum damage on the scimitar, and I rolled decent deal. Yeah. I rolled minimum damage on the dagger as well.
See, that's why I didn't bother to lay in hands, because I've just thought that 4 extra health isn't going to do fuck all.
It did. Just got you out of. just got you out of touch.
No, I mean that if I gave
Anyways.
myself 4 extra health and didn't do the damage.
It's Nim's turn. Let's see if he gets a chance to play Blade Singer for the rest of this campaign.
Come on.
Death saving throw, brother.
Come on. 20.
20. Hey, yes, yeah. One more from being stabilized. It's good. And it's a bunch of bandits' turn. Since there are only 2 bandits left, this one saw Serena running. No, where the fuck is Serena? What's going on with these guys? Because he didn't see. Well, he just heard her yelling in there, so he's gonna run down here and try to kick the door. Get out here, Serena! Come out to play. He kicks in the. Guy's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Get up, Thomas. His name is Thomas too.
Is it?
Wakes up.
Well, I'm a better Thomas.
Who cast the fairy fire, by the way?
I think someone told him that those guys were dead.
Oh, they're snoring.
I had the fairy fire.
Oh, okay. It's fine then. They're still verified.
Sleep, thankfully, is not concentration.
Yeah. He's still. This white guy's still verified. So that's that turn. It's Charity.
Charity's turn. And she's going to. I don't know. What do you guys
Take down
think?
the boss. Take down
she
the
can't
boss.
do that.
The rest will follow.
She's gonna fly a bit up. And she's gonna.
Why don't you kill me, Kutagami?
No. That's rude.
It's waste of an action.
Yeah, and this action economy-based game can't afford that.
She's gonna vicious mockery the pirate guy again, because I feel like at this point.
Yep. I mean, it's bound to work eventually.
It's bound to work eventually.
I just wish he had a. If it was just 1 attack.
Hey, it works. 2 damage.
2 damage, and I think.
Disadvantage on its first attack.
Yay!
47.
She's gonna.
Yep.
Move over here. She's gonna keep kind of.
Yeah.
Flying
Nope.
up.
Yeah, this door is open. You can hear someone snoring in there.
Is the doors open?
Yeah, it's he forgot to lock it. It was the half old, I think.
I forget what her flying.
It's the same as your walking speed, 30.
She's gonna move in here real quick. And wait, hold on. She's gonna move over here. Okay. So she has a line of sight. She's kind of peeking out a little bit. She's gonna that'll end her turn.
Yeah, cool. Fana Gage block. I'm so bad at names.
Gauge block.
Still all
he's
have
got-
his spell slots basically, and you're doing pretty fine, aren't you?
I have 1 slot left. I'm saving a heal. See where we need it the most.
Yep.
We gotta take down the big guy.
Yeah.
I got a bardic inspiration, all right.
Yes.
You do. You also have ordinary inspiration.
Is it a D6?
Yes.
Yes.
The bardic one is.
You-
Yeah.
All right. Probably need a high roll.
Oof.
Oh, that seems short.
You get a 14. It's close. But he just ducks out of the way.
Boo.
And run.
Somewhere, yeah. Where do you run? Let's see what's open. Yeah, you can run there. It's fine. No one is going to objectify tonight. Thomas. It's just you and him.
Smacking good.
It's just you and him.
Yes, it is. Oh dear. I mean, I will get an extra +5 tip with a great sword, but I don't think I can take him down in one more round with this normal hit. I kind of need the mastery on this. Come on.
You hit?
Yes!
Oh. And you take him out.
That's max damage.
Oof.
Yay!
He's way too confident. He thinks he's... And then you... How do you finish him?
Basically, I grab hold of his hair on one side, and then slam my sword down, decapitating him, and then I hold up the head and I hold it towards the other bandits, just in a grimacing pose. Just I don't get an action to intimidate,
So paladin.
but it's just like you're messing with me now.
Yeah.
Actually, because I normally get that great weapon mastery, extra attack. Instead of using the extra attack, can I use this for an intimidation attack?
You can also move.
Yeah, but I'm going to be sorting out my companion after this, and then behind a barricade. But
yes, sure.
You could go over to the guy that's asleep and kill him.
You can do. You can move.
no,
you can roll intimidate. That's up to you. I'll allow it an intimidate check. It's fine.
Yeah, there's two of them, but the problem is that it's only within 5 feet there for the Great Weapon Mastery, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Where is it? Oh no, it isn't. That's because I was thinking of the sweep.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Yeah, it's just a bonus action, so you can still.
So should I intimidate or should I charge the other bandit? There's 3 bandits up now.
Remember that there are 2 guys up here and 1 guy down here. And, well, these guys are technically asleep. I mean, they're still a lot numbering.
5, 10...
If you hit them, you basically kill you. This guy, you have advantages against.
Yeah.
And they might get dangerous because they might win.
I'm going to have to charge then. I don't think the intimidation would stop them long enough because...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you could
I can just do it. So, and then I'll charge in. With advantage.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well,
12. Does that hit?
Yep, he's dead.
Hey, let me roll.
Just. Yeah, sorry. But you have 11 hits. Yes. You only have 11 hit points, so you can't not kill him.
No, I'm adding what is it? +2, +3. I'm adding +15.
Yeah, so it's 10 at least, right? So right, he dies. He just woke up and you just murdered him to death.
Right,
Technically, he's still prone as well. He's toast.
I just slam my sword down into him point first and glaring at the other one. Right in his eyes. There is only one Thomas.
Did I gone? Nim, roll a death saving throw.
Come on.
There we go. You're back up, man. And
that's at the beginning.
So you get your entire turn.
I spit on the ground, heave myself up, roll the carcass up above me, and fuck, what did I miss?
You can still hear fighting right next to you.
Fuck.
Stop sleeping on the job. Get to it.
Stand up. I'm running up.
Nim's okay. Yay.
I'm going here.
It's half your movement to get up, by the way, 15.
Okay.
I can't see where you're pointing. Yeah, and then the blue barrier is so.
I'm going as far as I can with my rest.
That's fine.
And then take the dodge action.
Understandable.
Why are you good? You're. Am I gonna?
Because I have 17 armor class and dodge action. That gives me the advantage to hit me.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I mean, you have 17 in armor. Same
It's
wizard.
it's more than me.
Yeah.
This guy wakes up the other. Though he's smart enough.
Why can't I go here? 15 and...
Because the blue barrier is difficult terrain. You have 15 movement when standing here, so you spend 5 to going in.
Half
and then
movement,
10.
half
Go here.
movement to stand up.
You have movement to stand up.
Okay.
And then
Can I make an
spend 5.
athletics checks or so to jump over?
Sure.
An action.
Sure. Let's do that.
Or would it be an action and I can
Nope,
take the...
Get some move. Make a check. That's good. That's a good point. Yeah, it's fine. You can get here if you want.
Wonderful.
And take the dodge action. So the bandit, he... shit. Take their turn at the same time. So he would... He has to take the spin action to wake up his friend.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't want his friend to... How does he do this?
He doesn't want his friend to be massacred by the man. Sword.
I think his thing is going to take us one. Thomas. Like, you killed my friend, you son of a bitch. He misses. 30.
Alright, she's gonna look at Farner, then she's gonna peek her head out, and she's gonna cast Vicious Mockery on this.
Go for the one at the south. I think I've got these two.
You do?
Oh shit! I forgot about the. Thank you. Just gonna put it up there. Just gonna take an opportunity from Serena because he recognizes danger there. He takes 3 damage.
Okay, then definitely takes some of these out.
He's gonna take us turns. Oof! Critical hit, man. Damn. You take 6 damage.
I'm down.
Wow.
I rolled 220. So you go down.
Great.
Down. Charity, your turn.
She's gonna cast Vicious Mockery on this guy.
Yep, he's gonna try and resist that. He does. You just not. Their swagger is too high.
Their swagger is too hot. Then she's gonna duck back and close the door.
Yep. Go get him.
I'm gonna be heading.
Oh, okay. She'll leave it open for you.
Burst through the door. Haha. Fana, it's your turn. It's a clusterfuck of people up there.
Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna have to move up to see something first, I guess.
She'll move it to the side to. Well, yeah, she'll move to the side to let you be able to check.
There's basically 2 bandits, so if we can take one out. That's only 1 attack against Nim. And then you got 2 turns to.
Yep, I'll just shoot for the closer one.
That's a hit.
Thank God for that.
Close. not quite. You heard him previously. And it's Thomas's turn. Do you want to move anywhere?
Yeah, I think I'll just drop straight back a little.
Cool. It's Thomas's turn. You need to make a death saving throw,
I
my
know.
buddy. Oh. Perfectly average.
That's a success, is it?
That's
Or
a
is it
good-
pass? Or is it fail?
It's a success.
That's
Tarina's going to use the opportunity to try and climb up. Let's see how she does.
I did not appeal to
alarm spell.
Oh, she's wow. She's a cat burglar apparently. I mean, she doesn't give a fuck about you at all. So, she's achieved her goal of getting away. You can still catch up to it. Probably. Nim. Oh, you get a sensation in your brain that your familiar has seen Tarina move out.
Duh. So is the one to the south blooded?
Yeah, he's horribly hurt.
Thank you.
It's,
Tarina.
It's your turn. Nim.
Tarina is escaping. Fucking hell.
Okay. Well, okay.
It's a city of assholes.
Can I go here?
Yeah, there's
Why?
one straight south. Yeah, you can.
Like just like step over him and protect him and take protection. Like yeah.
You. Why not use a cantrip and attack?
I'm on fucking 1 health.
I've been on like 1 health for ages.
Like,
Yeah.
There are
I mean-
2 of them.
Yeah.
Probably 3.
There is 1.
Maybe 4.
There is 1.
You're dodging, right?
No.
That's 2. You're dodging, right?
Yes.
So this bandit, he wakes up this guy.
Yeah, I was
See?
going to say that if you took out the blooded one, there'll only be 1 left, so he had an option to attack you or wake his guy.
No,
friend
there are
up.
3. Yeah.
But he might as well just. I mean, he couldn't dig that.
I cannot
But he misses.
reliably take down one.
Swish. Charity. 3 bandits.
right.
This one you have advantage against this.
Let's say I've cast Toll the Dead. Say they don't get a wisdom saving throw or don't pass the wisdom saving throw.
It's
And-
fine. Don't.
It's fine. It's
I
fine.
roll bad on my d12. Right now we have
She's
to
gonna
stay
like
alive.
crossbow this guy.
Uh,
15?
well, he's technically still prone. I'm sorry. I
Oh,
was
that'll be a 10. Shit.
I was giving you false information. So if you want to undo that,
Oh,
because he's prone, right? Because he was asleep.
okay.
What's the prone condition? There we go.
So she does not get advantage.
No, but you can.
You might be able to physically.
Yeah, but you can also you can do something else if you want. I was giving shit information.
You know what? I'm gonna vicious mockery this guy then.
Yep, he's gonna try and resist, and I mean the odds are not great. He is dead.
Nice.
Hey, roll a dice. You can still not kill him.
It's 2 psychic damage.
Oh, it's 2. Okay, he's dead.
Yeah.
Schmick. His nose starts to Fulton. Fana.
UGLY. You ain't got no alibi. You ugly. You ugly. Then she'll duck it.
And he dies. No, that is the worst I've ever heard. It's too much. Fana.
I am gonna move up behind these guys and cast my last spell. Get
Yay!
Thomas out for next round.
Nice.
Good idea. You're back up. You feel the healing magic of how do you heal him, because you're an artificer, right? So you science.
Is this like an injection? Like
Just sticks a needle right in your butt.
What proficiencies are you guy have?
Let's see. I got woodworking and woodcarver's tools, tinker's tools, thieves tools, and a herbalism kit. So maybe it's more of a herbalism, like a potion type thing.
Okay, cool. He tucks your potion. You're getting back up. What does look at when you're shooting? That's
Or like a poultice.
yeah, cool.
okay, I'm gonna stand
Make it
back up with a kind of you may knock me down, but I keep coming back up kind of face on me.
You smell something very
Something
very herbal.
Me down.
I'm going to.
Nim's standing on top of you.
What do you want
Yeah, I'll just push him to the side as I stand up.
Oh, you'll have to pick a space to
Yeah, I
crawl up.
can just.
No, Nim can't move. Thomas will have to be the one moving. Where do you want to position yourself,
I'll position myself here then,
Thomas?
to the south.
Cool.
And then I'm gonna slam down with my sword as I'm standing up against the one that's still prone and fiery fired. Do I get quadruple advantage or not?
Nah.
Please.
So wait,
Wait for my level.
7. 7. I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration.
why does he have advantage and not? Why didn't Charity?
12.
Because when you
It's a
use a
range
ranged
thing.
attack on a prone target, you get disadvantage.
Ooh, 5 looks good.
Wouldn't she just have normal shot because of the?
Yeah, but I just told her that she could undo her action if you wanted to, because I gave her false
Okay,
information.
yeah. All right, I get it. So
He hits for 12.
12.
Yeah.
Does that hit?
That hits, and he dies. That's yours.
yeah, we
And then I attack immediately again to the with a bonus action.
Yep. And he's dead. You guys, you made it.
I just sink
Awesome
into the chair
tactics.
and tell you that Tarina is right now at dead end.
Let's
your
let's
bird
keep
follow
initiative, because you're going to have to.
Charity's gonna tie these guys up.
Let's wait. There's still initiative, by the way. Keep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Thomas, it's still your turn.
Yeah, I'm going to sit down and just go tie the rest up.
Serena, she's going to climb down. She climbs. Nim, it's your turn.
I'm telling the people that where Tarina is and that she's escaping, and I just sit down for the moment. Just.
We're the ones who just got battered.
Cool. Charity, it's your turn.
Are these windows big enough for her to fly out of?
Sure.
All right, she's gonna fly.
Yeah, you can
She's gonna.
see if you can
Can you
track
see
her.
anything when you go outside?
Yeah, she's right there.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and she's gonna call out, "We handled it! You don't have to climb down the steps
She's already
now."
down. You see her. She's already just touching ground as you stick your head up.
We
She looks at you
handled
and
it.
gives you a thumbs up, and then seems to be moving away from you.
You
As
owe
in-
us that information.
Yeah, and she doesn't seem to give a shit. So if you have to chase after,
Okay, so 15.
you can fly around over the corner. So you don't have to. This corner doesn't count.
So I can just fly. She's gonna follow after her.
Fana, you just saved the day. Your healing spell.
Yep.
I was strategically waiting for that.
At least now you know why I said I was a bit miffed when my 2 tanks went. Because I'm not a tank.
I mean, you did alright.
kept pretty good.
Yeah.
From pure
Fana-
fluke more than the girls.
Nim just needs another level.
Yes, and I become a blade singer right now. I'm just
When I get another
Anyways,
level, I will get.
Fana, what do you do, Fana?
I'll get a shield.
Well, I've heard several people mention tying people up, so I guess he will work on that.
Yep. You tie them up then. You can tie one person up per round. How long does sleep last?
Like 10
One
It
minutes.
hasn't. Has it been 10 rounds? Not yet.
no.
I don't feel like.
Last.
They're starting to. You can see that they're moving. They're going to wake soon. Thomas, your turn.
1 minute, yeah. 10 rounds.
I will tie this fellow up here.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys are not gonna. So it's just Serena and Sherry then.
There's no way we can chase. It's probably up to
Yeah.
her.
And the owl.
So either
Yeah.
Yeah, 100 feet, and then he has to stop.
Yeah, but I mean, you can use your owl to cast touch spells. Cast touch spells if you have it. But the
Not right now.
right, okay, Charity's your turn. Serena pulls out her. She has a. It's like, look, girl. Thanks for the assist and all, but I need to get out of town.
Okay, fair enough. Can you just tell us that information?
Make a persuasion check with advantage because she's a bit of an asshole. Sorry, but I want you to
Disadvantage or advantage?
advantage. Yeah, sorry. Wow. Okay. Never mind.
I think it was a disadvantage.
If it was a disadvantage, I would have inspiration.
Yep. Sorry, I have to clear my board here. You tie up the bandits, and she tells you that oh, this is okay. So the way that the handout is structured, to scroll up and down. It's not like in chronological order. Where is it? Sorry. Where is it? Let me start. This is the worst handout. I mean, I know what it says, but a bit precise. Wow, what's her notes? Okay, there we go. She says, several blocks northwest of here is a public bathhouse with a walled garden and frolicking nymphs carved into the front gates. Followers of the dead three have been seen coming and going from the bathhouse, and I'm told there's a secret door inside that leads to a dungeon. That is where the killers are hiding.
Okie dokie. Thank you. Have a nice night.
Yep. And she fucks off.
Which killers?
The cult.
What's with your microphone tonight, Jay?
And Charity
using my
will
phone.
return, and she will inform the rest of the party about this information. She'll also pet Nim's owl. Good fluffy birdie.
I'll organise the drunks to put the tables back, go downstairs, apologise to the barkeep, but we protected his wares. We did not destroy any furniture or anything like that. He just needs a clean.
Okay.
He is going to see what you say, but
There are
She's
several
going
decapitated
She's gonna take.
It's a lot
what-
of blood.
Can she
And
take a
hacked
look at what
and
they have on
halved.
person?
Thomas
do
went
they have?
choppy.
Quarter.
Yeah, Thomas went a bit
One
choppy.
sec.
It's probably dripping through the floor to the
What's
floor
their
below.
loot?
Yeah. He comes up. Well, he demands payment for the cross table. But
Well, the table that was not destroyed, it was just propped up.
yeah. Yes, he takes that from the bandit.
Nope, that's totally fair.
Yeah. But he doesn't take all the coin. Let's see. Sorry, man.
Who's gonna the party loot chest?
Let's see what.
Master.
Let's see what treasure there is. Does this weird thing where if the handout has been open for a while, I can't scroll up the button. It's really strange.
Charity is totally going to write a song.
By the way, Fanga, you know Deadeye's ship is moored down at the docks, and they don't have a captain now.
What have you?
Oh yeah,
rolled,
job opening, guys.
Thomas.
saying.
I was just calculating how much damage I did.
Congratulations.
That's
Okay.
insane.
She's gonna pick that out and take that, and she's gonna take those necklaces
How many bandits
and
were there?
ring, and she's gonna take all the loot she can get her hands on.
Yeah, so Charity starts looting the.
Who's rolling the 1d6?
Yeah, I'm doing it. One sec. I'll just have to count how many pirates there are. 7. 7. 6. There we go.
Jesus.
That's still
Can
a
we-
piece of power.
How
Can we
much
take-
of that do we lose from the cleaning bill?
It's already gone.
Yeah, he takes the.
Charity is gonna pocket that ring, but she's gonna put the rest in the party shared.
Okay, let's have a look. Tucked in the pouch, it's 32 GP, 15 SP, 2 gold necklaces at 25 each, and a black and gold ring, 125.
Yeah, she's gonna pocket the ring, but other than that, she's gonna toss everything else in the party treasure chest.
Also, the party treasure chest of 30 split between 4, but you get the 125 gold ring.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, I
Thomas
mean-
and I did risked our lives.
Are you going to, are you going to do it stealthily or sleight of handly, or?
No, she's just gonna do it.
Anyone else have a? I mean, you guys see. Do you have a reaction to her looting? Do you care?
I'm saying this is evidence. The guard.
Oh, I just realized that pearl can be used to.
Mm,
Anyways,
yeah. No, it's
that's what you
What-
recognize, Nim, immediately. Like that pearl is valuable enough that because of your perception check, it can be used to.
Well, we'll see what you will do. We get back.
I mean, you
patched
don't have
up
to.
again.
You don't have to destroy the ring to use the pearl. It's an option.
Yeah.
she's just gonna pocket the ring. She's just gonna be like,
I'm not gonna wear it. It's a good looking ring.
It
Pretty-
is a good looking ring, and she's considering it.
What
And-
did that I had for
You
weapons?
know what? She is going to
Scimitar's.
put it on herself and she's going to look at it and be like, "Ooh, neat."
And the other one?
They all have scimitars like. studded leather armor.
So, but yeah,
Can
no,
I
she's
take
gonna.
the studded leather armor, scimitar, and what did he had on his dagger?
Sorry, what?
Did he have some daggers or something like this?
Yeah, they also carry daggers. Just one dagger.
But yeah, no.
A normal dagger?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I take
really?
2 scimitars and the studded leather?
And all the crossbows
Wonderful.
as well.
Who's taking all the bodies? So you're leaving naked bodies on the floor too.
No, I
The
think we should.
headless blood all over.
I think we should take the scimitars and the light crossbow and bring that along with the other 2 people back to the headquarters. We tried the 2 people for piracy and we, deal with them, but we put their weapons and stuff in their flaming fist, their armory.
I would like to take the scimitars from myself.
You probably have to make it. I mean,
And I will do a report.
yeah, but who? You can keep the. I mean, it's fair game. It's your loot, so you can keep it if you want, or you can sell it, or you can put it in the armory.
For the scimitars and crossbows and bolts and stuff, and if nobody else wants them, I'll just bring them back as evidence.
Yeah.
To the fist.
Yeah, you get a hold of some other guys with lower rank than you, and you get them to take off, to freight back the stuff. What about the 2 prisoners?
We'll have to interrogate them, try them, and execute them as per our duty.
Yep. Someone else is going to take your.
Yeah.
So.
Bring them back yourself.
Yeah, I'll just call
No
over
one's
patrol or something like that.
No one's gonna challenge her on the ring.
That doesn't seem like it.
I'm dealing with the
she's-
evidence rather than the
I think it was all accounted for.
Yeah. She's gonna put it on and she's going about her business, and she's going to let Thomas deal with anything else.
It's his job.
And then she's gonna relay the information out to everyone.
Are you going to take a rest?
Yes.
I mean, you know where to go, but are you going to short rest or long rest?
Me too.
No. Are you going to take a short rest or long
We'd be
rest?
long resting probably before we go to the.
Oh, definitely, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, then don't bother rolling hit dice. Just you can rest in this tavern. 5 gold.
5 gold?
Yeah.
Sorry, I would go to the.
You have plenty of gold now. I mean, it's a gold piece for each.
Don't we stay at the barracks?
Probably. But you can do that as well. Or you have a way. I mean, some of you can all day, so you can just go home and meet.
Yeah.
I mean,
let's just go back to the barracks and rest there because we'll be heading back with the the other patrol we've called in.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay,
Yeah.
so you spent the night in barracks.
Yeah.
Did we level up?
Yeah, you level up to level 2.
Yes.
Yay! Okay.
I think so. Probably you're going to pick a level of warlock, correct?
Correct. Yes.
And Nim, you're going blade singer.
Yes.
That's pretty much it for special things. The others don't pick them.
I cannot take some. How's it called? A rapier.
No.
Okay.
You have scimitars.
Yes. Yes, but I have to choose.
Yeah, but you might. I mean, you have.
I
mean, you can ask the other guys for money.
No, it's all right.
I mean, they have all the weapons that they have are pretty much.
It's all right.
The question is, what spell do I?
Anyways, guys, I'm gonna head off. It's been a really good game. I had a lot of fun. There are still some things I need to learn to do faster. It'll
It's
get
alright.
there.
Yep,
Yeah,
just practice.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
And the end of the stream comes in now.